Hey Jessica, how you doing, honey? Hey twin, happy Sunday, you all. Early, yeah. Usually I go on toward the evening, but weekends I was like, I got up early. Well, not that early. Ran a few errands, and then that was pretty much it. Mama Darling's on here. How you guys doing? How you doing? Rita, honey, how you doing? How did you like your stay in Cali? Eating? Yes, ma'am. The one JoJo got me for Christmas, the box of cinnamon. Yeah. Yes, you guys, happy Sunday. How you feeling, twin? How you doing today? Mom said hello. Yeah, it was like a last minute. I wasn't gonna go live this. Well, I wanted to, but I didn't know where to go live. I was gonna go drive up to that spot where I took you guys last time, the little the waterfall place, wherever it was that night. But oh, nice, nice, Rita. Yeah, the pictures look good. Pictures came out good. So yeah, so congratulations to your nephew. It's awesome. I think JoJo, when we were at Buffalo, I think on Friday night, she was hitting you up on the side. So hopefully next time, because I know it's kind of tight. Like when you come down on like a tight schedule where it's for family, it's kind of hard to venture out and do like what I mean, like leisure stuff. But I'm glad you had fun. Congratulations. Oh yeah, next time, definitely next time. Rita, how long did it take? Anyways, I'm just curious because I know. How long was the flight? I think you're in Dallas, right? Did you say Dallas? Oh, twin. Yeah. Because I know we talked on the side, so hopefully once all that passes or whatever, hopefully you begin to feel much better. Like you said, I know it's like a lifelong thing, but with certain things taken care of, it'll eliminate uh, some of that. But yeah, made ribs for dinner. Ooh, yum. I don't even know how. I wouldn't even know where to begin to make ribs. Like I see them, but I wouldn't know how to season them. How to some people I think put them in like a slow cooker. I don't know. How did you do yours? Did you bake them? Because I remember when I was little, I used to hate ribs, like with a passion. Hated ribs, and now I love ribs. Like I love, 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 especially from what's that place? I can't think of it. It's a barbecue, Lucille's. We have a Lucille's out here, and Dickie's barbecue. Although I haven't been to Dickie's yet, but someone did recommend it to me. But man, yes, ma'am, yes, exactly. I have. Yeah, Rita, plan a vacation. It seemed like a lot of you guys went. Did you take your whole family? I saw like a lot of people at the airport and then in the car and stuff. So, oh, 3 hour flight and 3 hour drive to Dallas from home. Ooh, okay. Ooh, 3 hours. And the flight was 3 hours. I saw your, what do you call it? When you're on the airplane, you were kind of like, oh, people coughing and all that shit up there. Like, Italian Queen, I'm praying. Absolutely, yes. We are too, twin, definitely. Hey, Chocolate. How you doing? What's cracking, Chocolate? Happy Sunday to you all. Yes, happy Sunday to you, honey. Jessica, okay, so you marinate them and then you bake them. Okay. How long do you let it marinate? For a couple of hours or like an hour or overnight? My cousin, oh my gosh, he loves to barbecue. He bought like this nice grill, and he buys like all the good seasons or the to season the whatever he buys. It always has like a good slab of meat or ribs or steak or some kind of, but man, making scallop potatoes and then fresh green beans. Yes, with olive oil, garlic, and lemon. Ooh, that sounds good. So the scallop potato sounds familiar to me. Are they the ones that are like sliced really thin? Um, Maybe a size of like a 50 cent coin piece or something like that. Is that scallop potatoes? Chocolate saying hi Italian and Mama Darling. I just took my meds and I need to lay down, but I'm listening. Oh, okay, Queen. My twin. Thank you though. Jessica says, oh, you do it overnight. Okay. Nice, nice. Let it marinate overnight. Joy. Hey Joy. How you doing? How you doing, honey? Happy Sunday. You guys, me and Joy, we go um way back. We were chatting in the early stages of my YouTube channel and stuff. And then somehow it's just weird how YouTube just kind of like even though you're connected and stuff, but somehow you just lose someone and then how you just find them like later on. But yeah, welcome Joy. How's your Sunday going, sweetie? I gave up beef and pork. I miss it. Oh, you did chocolate. Oh, for good? Are you like vegetarian or just certain meats you gave up? Harmony, how you doing? We got Harmony in the building. How you doing, Harmony? She says, "Hey." Oh, awesome, Joy. You're doing good. Awesome, awesome. I love listening to your story times. The last one I was listening to, I'm just like it was just pulling me in. I was just like laying on my bed and just like, yes, honey. Mama Dawn says, "Rest, Queen. Praying for you." Definitely. She says, "Love you guys. We love you too, twin." And Jessica says, "Love you too, Queen." Feel better, Italian Queen from Chocolate. Rita says, "I just wanted to say hi. I'm about to get ready to go to my mom's, but I'll leave." Oh, thank you, Rita. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, thank you. Love the nails, by the way. I did see them nails, girl. Yes, I did. Mama Don saying hello to Harmony. Harmony, by the way, I can't believe that package got lost, y'all. I had sent a package out to Harmony for her niece, and they tracked it. I called. It was shipped out. Everything was correct. I have no idea why, because they said it got delivered. It was shipped out. But I was so like disappointed, y'all, because I already had like a cute little package for Olivia, and I just had cute, little knickknacks. I had some like stickers, and I had some nail polish, and what else did I put in there, you guys? And I had followed up with Harmony, and I think Valentina was also in here too. So I just double checked with her with the address. And you guys, it got, man, I've never ever had a package lost. Like everything I sent usually gets there. It might be delayed, but I was just like, y'all. So, sweetie, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get like another one out. I'm gonna actually touch bases with you just to make sure again, just make sure the address and stuff I have is correct. But I'm gonna send another little care package out for Olivia because it was just a little cute something, for the holidays, just like a little something she could open. So I'm a little disappointed about that. Um, they did track it, but it was boom, like shipped but gone. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm transitioning to Polo. Oh, pescatarian. Okay, chocolate. Okay. Woo! Woo! Excuse me, y'all. Mama Dawn saying hello to Joy. Joy saying hello. Chocolate saying be safe. Yeah, definitely be safe, but thank you, Rita. Oh no. Mama Dawn says it was probably porch napped like a lot. You guys, I've been seeing that. God, it's awful. You can't even have a package out on your porch anymore without people like preying on it, driving around specifically looking for packages, envelopes, anything you may have on your porch. That's terrible. So, but yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get that out. Send her another one because yeah, it's unfortunate. Italian Queen says bless you, chocolate. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm reading it. I'm thinking like I totally forgot I had sneezed. I'm like, but thank you. Yeah, something in the area. I have the windows open. Because usually I have. It's been cold. It's cold over here. Usually Cali has good weather, but for the past week, it's been kind of chilly. So I've had the windows closed. And the heater on and stuff. But it's a nice day today, so I opened the windows. But yeah, a little dusty, dusty. Karma gets you every time when you do wrong if someone took it. Exactly. Exactly, Jessica. Harmony says, "Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm so happy you're live." Just, oh, thank you, Harmony. Yeah, I usually wait like toward the evening, but I'm like, let me go live. Just it's still kind of early. Um, so I wanted to come say hello. But Harmony, we were just talking about the package I had sent out for Olivia. That I did check up on it, and it did get delivered and this type of thing. But I guess after that, anything could have happened. But it did show that it was delivered, and I verified the address and everything. They had the same address on file. So, yeah, so I'm so sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another one, but I will get in touch with you on the side. I do have your info, so just verify, just again, just clarify the address and stuff, make sure it's correct. So I'm gonna end up sending her another little package, but it was just a little something for her to open, for the holidays. I just sent her some stickers. It was like nail polish. What was it? I think some markers and just little stuff, little activity stuff that she could play with. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it together again. But I'll get with you before I send that out just to make sure we have the right info. But Jessica's definitely right. It's sad. Those porch pirates, you guys, specifically prowling the neighborhoods for packages and stuff. That's just wrong. So wrong. Like who does that? Who? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Send it to where they have to sign to get it. That's what my mom did. Oh, okay, twin. So okay, so there's different options. So now, oh, okay. I'm gonna definitely look into that. But yeah, thanks for sharing. Because I just send out the stuff and that's it. But Kahi, darling. Just happy Sunday, everyone. It's pouring hard here on my side. Got a flash flood warning, but all is good where I'm at. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Stay in. Be safe. I saw you on the Snapchat, honey. Or was it Snapchat or Instagram? Sporting that Joyzy with a little flower in the hair. Yes, honey. Kahi looking all cute yesterday. Chocolate says send it to their local office so they can pick it up. Okay, Chocolate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to set up something like that. Um, because yeah, I double checked with her and she said they like nothing. They didn't got like no notification, no little ticket number, no like nothing. Like they didn't receive anything at all. That wouldn't be right. I received a $100 Visa card from Amazon. I did an order. I called Amazon and let them know. She said that if the person calls, they will refund her the money. She said I could spend it. So I said, what? That would, yeah. Oh, wow. Kai saying hello. Harmony saying wow, right? Oh, Kai, I thought that was you, honey. You guys look alike. Harmony says, bless you. Thank you, honey. Kai, I really thought that was you, honey. You guys look alike so much. Jessica says, like, why would I spend it? I know, and I can't believe she even actually told you just to go ahead and just, wow. Mm-mm. Chocolate says, Akahi, where are you located? Praying for you. It really is crazy. It's just Amazon. I love Amazon, you guys. I love doing stuff. But when I don't know. Why would she even say that? Oh yes, you're welcome, honey. Chocolate. She's in Hawaii, honey. Kahi's in Hawaii. That's where she's located. Yeah. So they got. Is it humid, Kahi? I know my neighbor. I forgot what island she used to go to, but they would go to Hawaii like gosh, 2, 3 times a year. They were already retired and stuff, and all their kids were grown up, and then their kids had kids, and so so yeah, they would just travel. They would go all over, and then I remember she would say that it was always humid over there in Hawaii, very humid. I think she said it rains like almost every day or most of the time, but thanks, Chocolate Hawaii. It's okay. Just flash flood warning due to heavy rains. The neighborhood island, however, is windy and storming. I'm on Oahu. Oh, that's the island I was supposed to actually go to. A couple not last couple of years ago, actually, my best friend and I were planning a trip because he went to Oahu um, the year before we were supposed to go, and he loved it. And he took pictures of like the Dole plantation. I think they took like a tour, and then he met up with like the locals because like if you go to like the upscale, like the restaurants and all these, he says it could be pretty pricey. But if you go into like where the locals live, the like residential little like moms and pops restaurants and stuff, that he said it's really really cheap and the food is good and they give you a lot. So he's just like, yeah, I don't know where to go, but it was that island Oahu, and we were supposed to go, and we already we were talking with the agent, planning it all, that type of thing, just getting some prices and like what like the perfect month to go like weather wise, and then something came down on his end, and then we didn't end up going. But so close, so close. But one day I would love to go. But I love the just that Hawaiian theme, you guys. I just love every like. I have yet to get, but I do want to get the hibiscus flower tattoo somewhere on my arm. Um, some kind of sea turtle on my other side. So I think it would be nice to actually get it in Hawaii. So you know what I mean, like meaningful. Like, oh, I got this in Hawaii, um, back on such and such and such a day or year. But yeah, yes, it's a must. Come down, everyone. Let's go do everything there is to do on this small island. Yeah, there was so much. He said that you could pretty much. He stayed for about a week, like 4 days or like 5 days. I think he stayed on that island, and every day, like he had planned something to do with the agent and stuff. So he hit like when he got there, he did like a tour. I think he said it was like an hour or a couple hours a tour he went on, and then he hit like the Dole plantation. Then the next day he did like a luau type of thing, and then I believe Kahi is there. I want to say I remember the guy telling me there was like a zoo or something on there because I think it was that island. 'Cause I love animals. You guys, I love animals so much. Um, so I had wanted to go visit the zoo. Um, what else? So he kind of did. He didn't do the zoo, but every day he did something different um, out there. But just as I would love Hawaii, you guys, I would just yeah. Hopefully 1 year, um, you know what I mean. Plan it out and then just go for like a lovely week. Take off like a. I think a week would probably be good. Good enough to go get there, and then come back. Jessica said it's on my bucket list. Yeah, mine too. And the water, you guys, the water's so beautiful, crystal clear blue water. Um, the nice sandy beaches. Just yeah, the whole everything. I love the. I wanted to go to, especially. I know it wasn't Oahu. I'm not sure I forgot what island it was when you guys were having one of those volcanoes that was erupting. I forgot on what island it was, but it was crazy. It was like for almost 3 months. It was like I think right. It was 3 months, 2 or 3 months. It just kept flowing and flowing and flowing, and finally it stopped. I think it was like a total of like 3 months straight. But that time it was scaring like all the tourists away and stuff. So all like the tickets were cheap. So I was like really like kind of like should I go, should I go, because it wasn't really like erupting like fiercely or ferocious, or you know what I mean. It was just flowing, just like a river, that type of thing. The beginning, yeah, it was kind of shooting out stuff. I know a tourist was on a boat ride and they kind of got too close to where it was, and like a rock or something shot out at the boat, and I think a few people got injured. But this was like the first month, but like the second or third month, it was already kind of like just flowing, nothing too serious. But I really wanted to go around that time. Yes, we have a zoo. Oh, and a sea life park. Okay, okay. That's the island to be then. If I go, because the agent told me don't go, because everyone wants to do the, was it Alani, or Ulani, the island where they have that Disney, kind of like a little Disney theme park thing going on. So she told me don't do that. If it's your first time, she goes, if you want to experience like Hawaii, don't do that, because she says you'll never get to leave. It's so huge. You'll spend most of your time just in that area, the restaurants, the little whatever they have on that island, that Alani thing. So she says experience a different island, get the feel of it, and then when you come back, then do the Disney thing, because she says if you, you know what I mean, for your first experience, you want to experience like Hawaii. Hey Ann, how you doing? What's cracking, honey? Happy Sunday. We just talking about maybe taking a trip to Hawaii, honey. Dip your feet in that nice clear blue water. Yes. See the sea life too. That's what I would love. So definitely, I would hit the zoo. The sea life park would be another one on my list. The luau. Oh, I definitely want to do a luau. The Dole Plantation. I would love to hit. Want to experience an authentic. Oh yeah, me too, Jessica. Same here. The type where I've seen them where you walk in. There's different ones. The one my best friend went to was, I think, in a building, but it was like outside. And so there's tables and chairs. So you sit, and I believe they bring the food to you, or you go get the food or something like that. But you're sitting down, and then in front of you, there's like a little lake or a little water area where they come out and they do like the luau show and all that stuff. But then I've seen there's other ones where it's actually like you're on the sand. The tables are on the sand, so you're sitting on the floor on the sand, and they have the little tiki torches going around, and then they have the little area in the front where they do their little show, the fire show and all that stuff. But that's what I want to do. One of those, like on the beach, sitting down, like that type of thing. Snorkeling, yeah, snorkeling. Yep, I want to do that too. Cause someone was telling me who went. A coworker went. Oh yeah, a friend that I work with. He went a couple months ago, and he went snorkeling, and he just said you just saw like all these pretty fish, like these yellow and blue fish, just like, yeah, roaming around. I said, man, this guy says yes, here in Oahu. Oh, Olani, it's expensive. That's what I've heard too. Yep, a lot of stuff usually in Hawaii is expensive. um, a lot of stuff has to get imported in, so then they got to make their profit. So it's really, yeah, some of the stuff is expensive, but it's beautiful. But I mean, if it's a trip and you want to go out, I mean, and splurge, it's your vacation time, so why not, right? Why not spend a little? That's what you work hard all year, and you want to take a little time off. And but yeah, and then my neighbor used to bring back those, because they have them here too. You can buy them here, but um, what are those chocolates called with the macadamia nut inside? And it comes like a box of like maybe 10 or 12 of them. But it's like they have light chocolate, dark chocolate, but the macadamia nuts in them. So she would always bring back some of those boxes for us, and what else? Just like trinkets and stuff. So, but definitely, I've heard it's a pretty penny though. Happy Sunday, darling. Yes, sea life and more pearls. Yes, exactly. I would definitely love to do. I'm pretty sure they even have like an oyster thing out there, um, where you get your little oyster, and you know what I mean, like from the island. Get your little. You can have like they have. I'm pretty sure they have jewelry, and just place it like in a little locket or something. But yeah, Jessica the pig. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, just me too. I don't know. I don't like spam. I'm not big on spam. I know JoJo and Mama Darling like the spam when we go to that Hawaiian. What is it? Oh no, Hawaiian, or the Hawaiian barbecue place. We get the masubis, but I get the chicken, and Mama Darlin and Jojo usually get the spam masubis. But if I do, it has to be one, like a half of one, maybe that. But I'm not really big on spam. But the whole pig thing, yeah. I mean, just the whole. I don't know if I would eat the pig, just because I'm the type, like, for instance, like if people eat like fish, right? The whole fish. I can't do a whole. It has to be like cut, clean, that type of thing. I can't see a face. I can't see it. Nothing like. Can't see none of that. But I do like to experience like seeing it there, that type of thing, and yeah. I'm driving, but I'm listening. Okay, honey, thank you. Yes. Let Darlin play, honey. Oh yeah, see Mama Darlin, I love spam masubi. No. Cashews and macadamias are so expensive. Yes, they are because of the importing cost, but also because they are cracked open by hand. A hand saw on the food net. Oh, you saw it. Very interesting. A lot of work involved. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, they are expensive. Um, I went to Walmart was like a couple months ago. And you know, usually like when you're buying stuff and you're in line and they purposely put like little like candies and little, edible stuff that, okay, so you just grab whatever, that type of thing. So I was waiting in line, I looked down and I saw a little stand with macadamia nuts. Those things were like what, like $6 for like a little, it was like a little canister, a little canister. But it was so good. But yeah, it was like $6 for the thing. But I love macadamia nuts, so I would pay like probably like $10 for the thing, because that's like my favorite nut. I don't really like peanuts and almonds and all those really other. No, I'm not really big on peanuts, but macadamia nuts and cashews. Those are like the only two that I really like. And it was flavored. It was sour cream and onion. I think it was. They were flavored, but I like the plain ones. But sour cream and onion, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, can't forget those. Yes, man. Pistachios. Yes, forgot about those. Pistachios are a must. Do they still sell the red ones? Ugh, I remember I used to eat those and used to stain your hands all red. Kai says, yes, ma'am. I love pistachios. So I started buying the white ones, so because I mean they're like when you eat the hot Cheetos. Yeah, your fingertips, everything's like red. Um, what else? Oh, pine nuts. I love pine nuts too. Those are pretty good. They're like the little dark brown. You just crack them open and then the pine nut inside is really white. But those are good too. But definitely, yeah. So hopefully soon. Not this year, maybe next year. I can probably plan it out. There's some stuff coming up and whatever, so I just want to make sure. I know this year I probably wouldn't be able to go, but definitely Hawaii is on my list. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Jessica. I don't see them around that often, so I don't know if because of that reason or they just don't. You know what I mean? What was do you guys know the purpose of why they would dye them red or why they were red? Because now that I go around, they just have the plain ones, like the white ones. I don't see the red ones, but was that just to be festive or just different or what? I buy the shelled ones. Yeah, I like the ones with the shells. I know they sell them. Kahi hardly I've seen. Yeah, same here. I used to see them like back in the day. And now I don't even see the red ones anymore. But we have at work, we have a farmer's market every Monday. And there's one stand where he just sells like dried fruit and like peanuts and all that stuff, like a whole stand of all kind. I'm not a fan again of like peanuts, but he does have what was it? Garlic, garlic flavored peanuts, and those are pretty good. And then my BFF at work, she buys the candied. What is it? The candied, that hard, crusty candy. Oh, what is it? It's like a hard. It's a peanut, and it has like a hard. Oh, I can't think of it. Anyways, pumpkins. Yeah, I could do pumpkin seeds. Sunflower seeds. Pumpkin are good. Especially coffee, the big ones, the big sunflower seeds, and yeah. Jessica likes the sunflower. I could do sunflower too. I like the flavored ones. I like the jalapeno flavor, sunflower seeds. They have pickle. Yes, ma'am. I bought the pickle ones last time. Those are good. Barbecue. What other one? Something black pepper and salt or something like that. But yeah. But if you guys like pickle and find them, the pickle ones are bomb too. I love pumpkin seeds. And I love making them too for Halloween. I get the pumpkin, I scrape out the seeds, I wash them, clean them, dry them off, then I soak them overnight. Then the next day, drain them, dry them, let them dry a little bit. Put them in the pan, just put a little bit of oil, and or you let them soak in salt water. After you take them out, clean them, let them soak. Put some salt, mix them around, and then next day, drain them, let it dry out a little bit, and then put them in the pan with some oil, a little bit of salt, and yeah. Salt and vinegar. Oh, yes. Oh, they even have chicken wings. Y'all know I love my chicken wings. So when I went on Friday with, it was my BFF's last day because she got promoted. So we went to go. So there was about 11 of us that went to, that night at Buffalo, and so me and Jojo we ordered the vinegar, salt and vinegar chicken wings. Oh, so good. Has anyone tried salt and vinegar almonds? No, I haven't. Ooh, the only one I tried Harmony was the smoked. Something smoked. Smoke or smokehouse almonds. Those are bomb. I don't like almonds, I'm not big, but the smokehouse ones, yes, ma'am. My mouth is getting like my mouth is watering now from oh coffee, me too. I'm just like my mouth right now. The vinegar. Oh yes, I love that. Yeah, I mentioned when you did the video on the pumpkin seeds that oh thank you, Anne. Yeah, every year I do them, Jojo does them. Um, Mama Darling used to do it, not as much. So now it's just me and Jojo. We save them, we cook them. I think Mama Darling did it last year. I think. I think she made a batch, but for the most part, we do make them. And with those, for some reason, I eat the whole thing because like the regular pumpkin seeds, yeah, crack it, spit the seed out, eat the seed. But with these, the pumpkin ones that I usually make, I just end up eating the whole. I just shove it in my mouth and I just yeah, and it's all fiber, so eat it and yep. And later on, you take a good dump. Yes, ma'am. I remember they're so good. Yeah, so salt and vinegar I can do, especially the Pringles. Pringles chips have the salt and vinegar. I think Lay's has salt and vinegar chips. So good. Oh, Jessica, yes, the smokehouse almonds. You already know those. Yeah, those are bomb. I'm choking on my saliva. Girl, why you choking? Oh, thanks. Oh, you're talking about the fiber? Yes, ma'am. Keeping it real in here, 100%. It's all fiber. It's all good for you. It cleans you out. That's right. You don't have to worry about making a mess. Yep, with the shells. Mm-hmm. And take a big poop. Yes, a nice one too. A nice telephone pole. Yes, ma'am. Oh goodness. So what are you guys doing? What's everyone doing on this Sunday today? Are you guys just chilling? Do you guys have plans later? What do you guys have for breakfast? I didn't have. What did I have? I had pizza. Do you guys like cold pizza? Sometimes I eat it cold, but today I did heat it up. So I had pizza. I got up like around 10, 10:30. Then I got up and ran some errands. Um, had to get some water. Running low on the water. Gotta have the water. And but before I did all that, I heated up some pizza. That was it. Came back, decided to go live. I'm having my sucker that JoJo gave me for Christmas, and that's it. So probably later on, I don't know, grab some dinner, probably do some laundry. Oh, you know what? I'm like, I don't have work tomorrow. Yes, man. I just thought about it. I'm like, get my stuff ready for work, but I forgot I took the day off. 3-day weekend. Oh my lord, yes, honey, a nice telephone pole. Sometimes you gotta get that plunger, honey. I know TMI to break it so it don't go down, but that's life. That's real life right there. Our church starts in half an hour, and I'm in the car, staying dry. Oh, and chatting with you all. I need to go Sam's after church, maybe if this rain slows down. Yeah, definitely don't want to be in it. Accidents, people drive crazy in the rain, but yeah, definitely. But thank you, y'all. She's listening to me in the car in the rain. Yes. Stay dry. And since I'll be working out later with Marcos, getting that fitness in nice at a gym, or do you guys go hiking? Because I know Marcos does a lot of hiking that he posts on the stuff on his Insta or Snap. Oh, I'd like to try the salt. Ooh, Harmony, the salt and vinegar bomb. If you have a Buffalo Wild, I'm sure most chicken places will have it. Wingstop, but Buffalo Wild Wings, yeah. JoJo's the one that got it. And when we went the last time, I tried one, and they were like so good. Cause I used to get lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper, but they're kind of weak there. It doesn't really have that flavor. So let me try salt and pepper. She let me. Well, I had a wing, and it was everything, like everything, like yep. And so this time I ordered the salt and vinegar. I got hot barbecue, spicy garlic, and oh, they have a new one right now. It's only what are they like a limited time for the it's called Jammin jalapeno, and it's pretty good. I did have eggs and bacon. Oh, you're doing this? See, I'm slowly transitioning, honey. I kind of started last week, but I was still kind of eating the way I used to eat, and then kind of incorporating the keto. So I'm like transitioning slowly because last time I went into it, I mean, it was fine. I did good and everything. I went hardcore, but I'm transitioning, so I know I gotta eliminate the bread, the rice, all the carbs, no beans, all yeah, honey, all the sugar, needs no soda, all that stuff. So, but that's good. I remember, yeah, when I did it, I would have eggs and bacon. Um, what was I putting it on? Oh, nothing. It was just a fried egg, some bacon, and I hate avocado, but I was forcing myself. So I put a few slices on top, and surprisingly, it did hold me over for at least like 3, 4 hours. I was good, and then till my next meal. But yeah, that's good, good. So I'm gonna get back on it. Be right back. Gotta check on my potatoes. Yes, girl. Don't want no burned potatoes, honey. Nice, and I've been trying to stay focused on my keto journey, but so many challenges. Yes, Harmony, me, you both gotta try it. I both. Yes, try it, y'all. It's so good. JoJo usually just we get the large one. There's small, medium, and large. I ain't gonna get no small, and no medium's gonna fill me up, honey. I always get the large, and you get four. Um, what is it? Like 16 wings or something like that, and you get four different flavors. I like variety. I just can't sit there with one little. No, I gotta have four different flavors. JoJo got three of them with the salt and vinegar, and then the fourth one she got was like barbecue or something like that. But yeah, you guys gotta try it. That's so good. I'll probably do a video on it too, and I'll probably order some wings on the side and do like a Buffalo Wild Wings video, like a mukbang type of thing. And then who else? What was there? Oh, we have a new doll to the family. I think her name is Peace and Eats. You guys know Italian Queen, my twin. She I went live. I think it was Thursday of last week or something, and my twin You know how you guys can put like on your community tab, like, oh, so and so's live, or on your Facebook or that type of thing. So Peace and Eats came in through Italian Queen. Hey guys, so she's been commenting on my videos and stuff. Very very sweet lady. She did a video on PF Chang's, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever done PF Chang's. So she was eating dumplings. I love dumplings. They're all nice and crispy. So I might be doing a video on those too. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do more videos. Food, half and half. Supposed to do another one soon with my nephew. Another challenge. It's a not a bad one, but um. Oh, girl, don't worry about it. I ate bad this weekend. Hey, I've been like off and on. Like that's okay. It happens. We're human, but it's all good. I know that's what I want to know. Potatoes. Oh, she burnt them a little bit, honey. Scallop potatoes. I just gonna ask. I was just gonna ask that too. Oh, Mama Dolan was gonna ask. Yes, please do, because your pictures on Instagram make me wanna. Oh, yes. I love your videos with your. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, he loves it too. Um, my sister and well, his mom, my sister. It's funny. They're all like, so like now, like not against YouTube or whatever, but they just don't want to be in front of the camera. They don't nothing like. And then my nephew kind of like followed my footsteps, where he loves being, um, taking pictures and just going like. He wants to start a channel eventually, but my sister's gonna wait a little bit longer. Then maybe down the line he'll have his own channel. But thank you. Yeah, so we're supposed to do a challenge. I was gonna text her today so we can do the video so I can have it out by next week. But um, they go back to school. They were already off. He was off for like 3 weeks. So last week was his last week. So tomorrow he goes back to school. So I know like today, they're getting stuff ready, his clothes, all the, whatever for school. So I'll probably just wait on that. If I don't get him, then maybe I'll just do it by myself. But we'll see. Jessica, I have candy canes too. I have them in my cart because I love Amazon. I was on it last night shopping again, you guys. I'm looking into I don't know. I need a camera instead of using like my phone all the time. Although the phone comes out great, it shoots in 4K. The clarity is awesome. But I just don't really want to burn out my phone. Just you know what I mean. So I'm looking into like the G7X. Um, there's like the third model out like that now, but the first one, that one's like the cheapest I seen was like 350 or something like that. So I have that in my cart. So I'm kind of like debating. And then the newest one was the third one. Um, it's like seven, almost a little under 800. And then there's this nice one that I like, but that one's like 1200. I don't know if I want to spend like 1200 on the damn camera, but anywho, while I was shopping, I did see more candy cane flavors. They had mac and cheese, and so that one looked okay, but you never know, right? And then what was it? Mac and cheese. Oh, what was it? Oh, Oreos, Oreo flavored. So that one's not too bad. So these flavors are a little decent. And there was a third one. What was it? Mac and cheese, Oreo. Oh, I can't think of it, but they were pretty good. They were pizza, pizza flavored. So, but yeah, so I have those in my cart. So I'm thinking of ordering those. Maybe we'll do that. And I know the holidays are over, but I'm like, whatever, whatever, right, right, right. Candy cane fail, especially. Oh, the clown was disgusting. I was tripping out that they. I was even tripping out too, Kai, that they even had that flavor. It was disgusting. Peace and Eats is a sweetheart, and she would be here, but she is driving, and I'm trying to talk to her to showing her four birds and her. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I know she was busy. Probably busy. I did. Twin. She on her last video, she did mention. Um, my name like toward the end of, I think it was her PF. Speaking of PF Chang's, at the end of that video, she did mention me and Mama Darlin and JoJo and how she came in um, into the my live last week and stuff. And so she was talking about like she wants to go live, but she wanted to get a few pointers and that type of thing. So I wrote back to her, and I gave her my email. So she did write back, and she said in a couple of days because she's gonna be kind of busy doing stuff. Get in touch with me so I can kind of like, I guess she just had a couple of questions like on how to go live and that type of thing. But definitely a sweetheart, you guys. Peace and eats. Definitely a sweetheart. New to the Dahhling family, but yeah, you should get her to. I didn't even know she had birds, but that would be awesome. I love like when people show like their pets, or I mean, if they have birds or whatever. Cause y'all know I'm an animal lover, so. Oh God, Jessica, on stale things you like. Oh my gosh, I know that would be so like. Oh my gosh, imagine. Yeah, that, you know what? I never thought about that, but shit, imagine all the. Probably, oh my gosh, all the, what do you call it? All them, I probably have a whole handful of people coming for me, like, what the hell? Stale, a little bowl of stale onion rings, the chips, those onion rings, the Funyuns, stale Cheetos, stale popcorn, stale like tortilla chips. Oh my gosh, just have a little. You imagine that shit like oh my gosh. More pearls. Yeah, I got pearls coming up. I have them here actually. I'm supposed to do a video, you guys, with someone, I won't say. Um, but the timing is not like allowing us right now. Um, because her schedule, yes, is, let's say, like, okay, so we planned it, whatever, but there's a lot of stuff going on right now with her schedule, my schedule, and so I ordered 10 of them. So, we were gonna do 5 and 5. But if I did a video, it would just have to be that person doing it. I don't know. We'll see. But I have them here. And I gotta get with her to see what her schedule looks like. Because if it's not gonna allow us anytime soon, then I'll just go ahead and jump on that Pearl video. Where are they at too? I know they're probably over there. I have them somewhere. As soon as I get my check, I'm gonna go back on Weight Watchers. How does that work, Harmony? Does that work good? I know I've seen some people do the Weight Watchers before, and then I seen what's that other one? What's her name? She's a singer back like in this was it the 70s or, oh my God, her and her brother, they both sing. Can't think of her name. They have residency right now, and well, they've had it for years in Vegas. Um, Nutrisystem. I think I've seen a lot of people do that one. Um, but yeah, Kai says I've always wanted to try that. I'm so weird. I gain weight, then I lose it, and then some of them gain back. Kahi, we're in the same boat, honey. Like I go up and then I go down, and then I'm good, and then I go back up again, and I'm just, yeah, I'm like a roller coaster. But let me tell you that keto does work, although it's strict. I kind of did. There's, what do they call it? Strict keto or whatever, and then there's dirty keto. Mine was kind of like a little bit dirty because I did kind of like on the weekend I might have like a little something cheat, so that's kind of dirty. But then you get back on track and it's good. And so I did it for 5 weeks, and like the third week I kind of was like, am I seeing results? And then the fourth week for sure. Um, like maybe 2 or 3 people I think at work started noticing it. And then after the fifth week, I was like, I'm done. My body was craving carbs. I ate pizza. I ate sweetbread, whatever it is. I had pie, and yeah, so I go back and forth. So I'd have to get it. Oh, with my what? Get it all with my broom and trash can, Jessica. Have to get what? Yes, I've seen people do points or something. Oh yeah, that too. Just got the points. I don't know. To me, that just seems like 5 points for this, 2 points for that, and then at the end of the day, you're supposed to stay, I guess, within that bracket or something. But mm-mm. Oh, Marie Osmond, there you go. Thank you, Kahi. That's right, Mama Marie. Yeah, so she does the Nutrisystem one. She lost, I think, like 50 pounds. I think it was 40 or 50, and then with that program, supposedly, like once you lose your weight, then they tell you how to keep it off, and then you just maintain that weight till Dr. Oz said you should always have a cheat day. Yeah, that's true. You do need. Someone else told me about that too. Like a cheat day is definitely a must, because it's like, say you go like 3 weeks. Like for me, after the third week, um, it's weird. Like your body tells you, like you're like, what if I want to eat? No, your body will let you know. Like it was after the third week. Wait, hold on, you. After the third week, then your body, like for me, I was just like really, really like all day. That's all I wanted, and it's okay because that was like my cheat day. So after that one day, then I went back, but I was craving like rice. I ate rice. I had bread. Um, what was it? Cake. A little piece of chocolate, and all day. I mean, I wasn't like overdoing it, not overdoing it, but spreading throughout spreading out throughout the day. But and then yeah, you're fine. And then um, I didn't feel bloated or anything. I didn't feel guilty. Then the next day, I just got back on track, and I went out from there, and it was good. So, ooh, you guys, Jessica's ribs came out so good, like butter. Ooh, I love ribs when you buy them and they just fall off the bone. Oh, Nate went live, you guys, yesterday or a couple days ago. He was at some buffet, plate of ribs, and that meat was just falling off the bone. I was like, damn, right, Kahi? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, Lucille's. I don't know if you guys have a Lucille's barbecue restaurant area, um, or if not Dickie's. I never been at Dickie's, but that rib, just like the meat, falls off the bone. I don't know if you guys ever had the brisket. Oh my god, it's so good. And I get it with nachos. So I get the nachos, shredded brisket on top, and then the cheese, and then the sour cream, whatever you want. The avocado, but it's bomb. And it was a side dish, but it was enough for a meal. Like that's how big it was. It works for me. I love it. Yes. I even did a video too. I was back like when I first, maybe what, 6 months ago, if that, 5, 6, maybe 7 months. JoJo, there's this place where she lives. It's called Jake's Roadhouse. And we went to dinner one night, and then I saw, we're checking. I was like, maybe gonna get a burger or something, and it said ribs, and then they had like the short ribs, and then they had like the full stack, and it was pretty good. I think it was like under $40, but you get like I think 6 or 7 pieces of ribs. Those things were huge. I ate like what, three that night, 3 or 4, maybe three of them because they were big, big ass ribs. I ate three. Then I had four left. Yeah, it was about 7 of them. And then the next day, that's when I did my video, and I sat there with those ribs, and they were, man, they even taste better the next day too. But so I'm thinking maybe doing like another video on those. Dickie's made my friend and I. Dickie's made what my friend and I kind of have to run to the restaurant. Oh, oh, really? Really? See, I've heard good things about it. A friend of mine told me about that place. She goes, "Do you like barbecue stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, girl." So then she goes, "You have to try Dickies. They actually built one too. Maybe like it's 15, 20 minutes from where I live." And she goes, "Try it." She goes, "If you like Lucille's, you're gonna like Dickies. If you just like all that barbecue stuff, period, barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, the brisket, all that southern style type of thing." Oh, low battery. My cell phone's got like 20%. Then she said you're gonna love it. But I haven't tried Dickies. I have yet to try it. But Lucille's bomb. There's so many things that are 0 points now, like chicken and beans. Yeah, and then but with keto, unfortunately, I thought keto protein because beans are protein. Like, so I figured, okay, you can have beans just like like you can have meat, you can have chicken, you can have steak, whatever you want, any type of meat. But beans are like a big no-no, I guess, on the keto because I don't know, something with the beans. So when I got my what was it, like a steak bowl? It was a power bowl from Taco Bell. I was reading the list and it said all like under no rice, no beans, certain sauces you can't have, and so basically I remove the rice, remove the beans. I get extra steak, of course the lettuce. Um, they have this special like jalapeno sauce. I add onion. What else was there? Sour cream. You could have sour cream, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, I was doing good on that surprisingly, but yeah, no beans. I think it was the spicy barbecue sauce and the sweet tea. Ooh, is the sweet tea good? Have you guys ever had the sweet tea from McDonald's? Good lord, that shit will put you in like a coma, like diabetic coma. Like that shit is like super sweet, and I used to drink it like years back, like back in the day. That used to be bomb, and now it's just too sweet. So what I do is Mama Darling does the same thing too. You get the and it's cheap, it's like $1 or whatever for a big ass sweet tea. But I have another cup. I pour half of it. The other half I put water, dilute it, some ice, and it tastes fine. I mean that's whew, sugar galore. But I love spicy barbecue. But we all maybe it just was at that moment. It just didn't it wasn't good for you. It's not for everyone, but I love it. Yeah, exactly. I can eat whatever I want. Pretty much, I'm in the same boat too, Harmony. Just like certain things you can't have, like maybe you're lactose, or maybe you can't have spicy, or there's always like something, But thank God, like for me and Mama Darling too, we could pretty much eat anything, um, with not really. My aunt's that way too. My aunt, we used to say I think my mom would say she had a. Would you say she had like a stomach made out of steel or something? Because my aunt my aunt Lily, she could eat whatever. She still has her margaritas. She's she's what 80? How old is she? 80, 80, 82, 84. She's in her 80s, you all. But you guys, this woman still can eat like. I mean, she doesn't eat bad, but like she's not restricted. She can still do dairy. She does a little bit of spicy. She has her margar like yeah. So my mom's the same way. Um, I'm the same way. Thank God. That's why I love to visit Texas. For oh my God, I've heard. I followed this one YouTuber. This is at the time when I was searching for like a new car, and this one YouTuber, it was two. It was her and her partner, some older guy. Oh, I forgot the name, but anywho, they go and they travel and they go and they test like new cars. So I was looking at like um, there was a Mercedes they did. There was the truck that I bought now, the SUV. And what was it? Something else they did. Oh, it was the Camry, the Toyota Camry I was looking into. And this was in Texas, I think. And so while they stop, you know what I mean, they have a little break and they go and have, lunch. And they went to this one restaurant where they had like the brisket and oh, it looks so good. So Texas, yeah, it's definitely one place to go for that food. Because I heard everything they have there is really good. Um, Too sweet for me. The tea, Jessica, are you talking about? Because, man, Texas barbecue is bomb. So many pictures or places to eat. But yeah, definitely. Ugh, watery syrup. Yeah, that tea is awful, you guys. It's good. Once you dilute it and stuff, it's fine. But if you just drink it straight, oh my gosh, like, I actually like the plain tea. The plain tea is pretty good. Yeah, I can do it, like, especially on a summer day. Just drive through, get a big ass sweet tea. And yeah, I'm good. I could drink it plain. I'm good with that. Before I couldn't, but now, yeah, I can deal with it. The sweet tea from McDonald's gives me the runs too. Chocolate says, I think because I don't have. Really? I don't have one either, chocolate. I took mine out. This was maybe over, let's see, 5, 6, over 10 years ago. I had mine removed too. I had stones. I kept having pains in my lower back and this type of thing. And then vomiting, just like for no reason. Like I didn't like eat anything that didn't agree with me. I would just start vomiting for no reason. Um, and the pains in the back, and I was just like, "What the hell?" So of course I went in, had it checked out. Um, no, the first time I went in, they said, "Oh, it was indigestion or something." So they gave me like Mylanta or whatever. And I'm like, "No, I know what indigestion is." I said, "It's nothing like that. The pain is different. It feels different. But you know, doctors, whatever. Try this. Try this. Try this." So then it was like shortly after that, we were having dinner with a friend. I think I was telling you guys this story before. And we were at IHOP, and then I was just not hungry. The pain was just like it came back. And then to the point where like my best friend, after we ate, took me straight to the hospital. And then from there, they checked me in. They did the scans, the MRIs, and all that stuff that they do. And then right away, I mean, they saw that the gallbladder with the stones in it. It was pretty much infected. So they had to do emergency surgery. So that night they were planning whatever. So in the morning, it was early in the morning, like 7 or 8 is when they scheduled my surgery because the my blood was already septic. The gallbladder was like so bad. The stones, everything was like it was poison, infected. That stuff was now seeping into my bloodstream, and I had just wanted to go home. I said, let me just go tomorrow, whatever, and deal with it. I just want to go home and just go to bed. My best friend was the one like, nope, nope, we're taking you. You got to go now. You don't look good. You look all pale. And the doctor said, sure enough, if I would have went home and just slept on it, that he said I probably would have just died in my sleep. Just it was like that bad. So yes, so thank you, BFF. Saved my life literally. But you guys, I had it removed. But yet I could still, like the doctor says, okay, so now that it's removed, just, stay away from like fried food, greasy foods, spicy foods. You can still have it, but just not all the time. But I mean, I'm still okay. I still have it every now and then, dairy, certain stuff. So I guess, like I said, it just depends on, you know, every person because everyone's different. The sweet tea. Oh, that's yeah. I was telling you guys about my aunt. Yeah, stomach of a billy goat. Cause my aunt, yeah, she could eat whatever and she's good. Like doesn't get upset. She don't get sick. Nothing. So yeah, billy goat. 82. Yeah, she's 82. You guys. And yeah, she's still good. You are my Chloe brother. Guys really have. I have disease. I had gallbladder sludge. Oh really? I wonder. Cause yeah, they told me too. Right, mine was pretty bad. I think. Um, who had it? I think did Mama Darlin. Did you have your gallbladder removed too? I'm not going to say. I don't know if Mama Darlin had it done. I think my grandfather had it, and then Mama Darlin had it. I think I want to say Mama Darlin had it. I'm pretty sure because Mama Darlin has had like a lot of surgeries. Um, so yeah, I think my grandfather had it, then my mom, and then myself. So, but yeah, if you guys ever had stones, it's bad. It's awful. I mean, they say it's equivalent to like to kind of feel like what childbirth feels like. And then some guys, if they're lucky enough, they're able to, depending where they're located, um, that they give you medication to kind of shrink them, and then you just pee them out, that type of thing. But mine were just like, no, this it was bad. They had to remove it. They were giving me medication. Sometimes I burp up. While should I have that checked? Oh, what is that? Hold on, you guys. I'm not too sure. Was that some? I'm not too sure what that is, Jessica. But is that something you've always had, like growing up, or is it something that's just started? You could have died at Dawn's Pearls. You were becoming. Yeah, that's the word. Chocolate. The doctor told me that my blood was already septic, and that I should have actually, you know what I mean? Because that's what I told him the first time I went in. The doctor was like, "Oh no, it's indigestion, that type of thing." But I'm like, you know your body, you guys. You know what's when something's not right. You know what I mean? But whatever. So, and then I didn't have it for a while, and then it came back again, and so yeah, so it was just like infected for a while. So then, but my blood literally was septic, and that's why they had to do the emergency surgery. But I'm glad you caught it. Yes, all gallbladders can be genetics. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know if it's a genetic thing or what, because my grandfather had it. I believe my mom had it, and I have it. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if I if I just would have slept on it that last night, yeah. So I still, to this day, when I see him, I still I'm like, thank you, bitch. Like, yes. Oh, just recently. Hmm. Yeah, I would probably just, or even what is that app where, Jessica, you can check like what is it, something MD. You could check online, and you could type in like, symptoms or something that you're feeling, or something that's just happening. It could be for any. I think I forgot something Doctor MD, and you just go and you type it in, and then a bunch of things come up, and then you click on it. You can do that just to see if you get any information on it. And then still, if there's like nothing, um, then yeah, I'd probably just make an appointment just to double check. But check on that. I think it's called DM Doctor DM or DM something. Gallbladder makes you feel like you bring up food for pain relief. If anybody knows, I do. You bring up food. Yeah, you know that it's bad. It's really bad. Yeah. Oh my God, that's awful. Harmony says. Yeah, it's the worst pain ever. It's really, really. You can't even at the point where you're just like slouching over. You can't even walk. It's bad. I had mine taken out too, but only had bad pains, and it was taken out. So yeah, see, Mama Doll did have it. My grandfather, I think Grandpa had it too, right? I think my grandfather had it, and my mom. Um, and then yeah, so I think my aunt too. I think Ruby, did she have it done too? I think I could have died as well because my doctor ignored my symptoms, then called at midnight to do the ER, and you had acute pancreatitis. Yeah, see, it's sometimes like, yeah, and you guys always say when you go to the doctors when you're you go in for some kind of pain or some kind of ailment, um, you know your body, right? So of course the doctors are gonna follow protocol. You know what I mean? They're gonna start at the lower. Maybe it's this, rather than, you know what I mean, jump from, 1 to 8. Okay, and assume that no, you know your body. And it's okay to always get a second opinion. Some people don't want to do it because, you know what I mean. Um, then it looks like the doctor's probably gonna be like, "What? You don't think I'm good enough?" You know what I mean? That type. People just don't want to do that. But it's okay. I always say it's your body, it's your life. So definitely, if you guys want to always get a second opinion, feel, you know what I mean, do it. Just do it, because like I said, only you know your body. And but yeah, that's good that he called you back, Chocolate. He called you back, so that's good. Oh, there you go. Thank you, WebMD. Thank you, Chocolate. That's the one. I know it was something MD. So Jessica, check that out. Go to WebMD, and then there's a spot where you just type in like the symptoms and stuff, and it'll pull up stuff. And then yeah, did I smear my eyebrow? Jessica says, okay, thank you, Chocolate. Yeah. So yeah. So definitely, yeah, check that out. And then yeah, you'll get like the feedback and see what it says. Because I know some people. I had a friend, I'm not gonna say who typed it in for what is it? Psoriasis. There's another one that they had. I think it's psoriasis, where they had some kind of like on on his arm. You can get it anywhere, I think, on your body. He didn't know what it was, and so he typed it up, and it was this right? What's that one? It almost looks like a rash. You can get it anywhere. You can get it on your leg. It's common. A lot of people usually just get it on their arms. You can get it like on your neck. Um, is it psoriasis? I forgot what it is. Anyways, he was like kind of scared. He looked it up, and it's common. A lot of people do get it. So he went to the doctor, and they basically can give you pills. You can control it by that, or they give you like ointment, some kind of cream. Um, so any little symptom you feel or see, whatever, type it in, and it's a pretty good website. They're pretty much accurate. If it continues, go to your RG. Yeah, definitely chocolate. Yeah, I've always had tummy issues. Okay, yeah, definitely. Just go to that MD. Um, yeah, Harmony. I gotta go, darling. Dinner, bath, and bed. For Olivia, love you all. Okay, Harmony. Thank you so much, honey. It was nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hope to see you soon. Tell the little one, darling said hi and good night. I'm losing the pigment in my skin for the past 3. Oh, okay. Oh, your skin is blotchy. Chocolate saying good night. Oh, is it kind of like, I know I've seen like, 'cause, I work at a hospital, that type of thing. So I always see like patients come in, and yeah, they usually, I mean, again, it could happen anywhere. It was okay. So you guys know Michael Jackson, right? There's a thing going around of him bleaching his skin, this type of thing. But then there was stuff going around saying that he did have that discoloration, and so he did the whole, I guess, bleaching to kind of even it out or whatever. But who knows? It was like a bunch of stuff going around at the time. But I do see we have patients coming in, and you always see it like on the hands, like the fingertips already. You could tell are already pretty much white, and then they have like their normal color skin, and then it's a lot. I see a lot around the face, like the mouth area, like the edges. That's another common spot where it starts. But and then usually it's just the whole thing. Just yeah, this one of the patient too. It's just her whole this. It just took over like her. So she's like really pale, like really like whiter than my skin right here. Like really just pale. There's no cure. It just happens. They don't know why. Just yeah. So they come in. It's just yeah. So it's not like anything. You know what I mean? Like it's just the skin just turns color. and eventually it just takes over. And yeah, I heard that it becomes a little more sensitive though to like sunlight. So stay out of sunlight if you don't have to be in it that long. They give you like when you go to the beach, the sunscreen, that type of thing. But color people look, yeah. So it's all types I've seen because it looks. They have it too. Like when we come in, like all types. We have like the Asians come in, and we have like the Hispanics, then African Americans come in, and it's the color is pink, so it does look like because sometimes they look like they're coming out of our burn unit type of thing. So, but it's all the same. It's just yeah, it just looks different depending on the tone of your skin. But we do see it a lot. But yeah, usually around the face and the fingers. Jessica says mine started on my hand. Okay, yeah, so that's a common. Oh, honey. Just do you. Just continue to be you, honey, and just it's just crazy now that they have it's expensive too, where people actually go to the extreme. I saw this one. I don't know where I saw her. It was even before this whole YouTube started, or before I started my channel and whatever. It was like way before. I think it was either Facebook or something. She had that same. She had it big. She had it on her neck though. It was like head on, and so she would buy like this type of makeup to cover it up so that it would match the other half, the other half of her face and her neck. But that makeup was like she was just basically working just for that makeup because that stuff was in and it looked good. It looked good, it covered up everything and stuff. But to go through all that like every day, I was like, oh no, it's just so definitely yeah. She has. Oh, Mama Dolan says, oh, my sister-in-law has it. Oh, I know. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. She has it on her face and body. Uh-huh. I'm very self-conscious about it. People sometimes stare, especially in the summer, and what people I hear say brings me to tears. Jessica, yeah, just girl, just do you. Don't worry about them. You know what I mean? It hurts. Trust me, I know, because I've had bad acne, and so still to this day, I kind of like think about it sometimes, and I'm like, like people are posting and they're taking pictures, and what I mean, their skin is like flawless and stuff. I've had acne. It kind of started junior high when I started like just breaking out, like, and not just your average acne. These were like those big ones that you get under your skin. I forgot what they call them. Almost like what is it? Oh, I can't think of it. Anywho, so then by high school, my face was already like pretty much covered, and so I have a lot of scars now, like on the side of my face here. I have a bunch of scars here. So pretty much my whole face by my senior year was covered in acne. Totally, the whole everything just acne everywhere. I didn't have one clear patch except my neck. All this was pretty much clear, but everything else was just like. So I understand. I feel you. Like sometimes you have your moments when you're out and you have people just like kind of staring, and then you look and they kind of like look away, and I'm like, so yeah. In the beginning, it did bother me and it did hurt to the point where like, but I mean, and then too, I always used to think about like why me, like my mom's side didn't have acne, my dad's side doesn't have acne, and all of a sudden I get it, and I'm the one with what I mean. So all through pretty much after high school, all through up until now, I'm like, so I've done much. I've gotten better, a lot better. I mean, I go out and I'm just like, just do you, just be you, just be happy, that type of thing. But yeah, honey, just do you and don't worry about what other people think. As long as you're happy, you got your health, you got your family by your side, friends, yeah. But I have my moments too. I definitely know what you're talking about. So, and sometimes I try to use makeup. That's why I was kind of a little scared to go when I first started my lives, because people are gonna be looking. I mean, my face is what I mean. It's all like craters and stuff, whatever. So even when I put makeup, I'm still kind of like, to cover it up, but I have those moments too. Hey Wanda, hey honey, happy Sunday. Thank you for coming in. Sorry I'm rambling on. Me and Jessica me and Jessica had a moment, honey. We were just yeah. Says hey Hunty, how you doing, Wanda? Jessica, do you have IG? Queen is asking. Wanda says I had bad acne as a teen too. I've had it, yeah. Some people might, the occasional teenage breakout, that type of thing. But mine was like to the point where like Mama Dahhling even took me to the dermatologist to have it checked out because I had it wasn't just like your average acne or just like on the cheekbone. No, my whole face was literally covered with acne. Um, they had this point. I don't know if you guys ever heard of retin-A. Retin-A was like, oh, that was like the strongest thing back in the day, like when I was in high school that you can use. So basically, what it is it's a little ointment you put on your face, and it's supposed to kind of like peel the first layer of skin, kind of almost like the dead skin. It's supposed to peel it off, and I use that. I've tried everything over the counter, those oxy pads, those what's that other one? Noxzema, just, to kind of clean your face. I've tried everything, Neutrogena, everything. And then the last one was the Retin-A, which I was using for my skin. And and that kind of like a little bit. But then it started going away right after, I would say a couple years after high school. And then when I started college, it was pretty much like the way it is now, no acne, but I was left with a ton of scars. So, and then I was really, and so my face is like kind of like red, a little bit. Looks like it's kind of like irritated sometimes. But my skin is supposed to actually be like light. My arms, my legs are pretty much like this, and so you can see my face is like totally, a little bit like irritated. So, but yeah, I'm just like, life goes on. Oh, you're a borderline. Oh, okay. Yeah, mine was, yeah, like I still have it, Queen. I posted it earlier. Oh, really, Wanda? Retin-A is supposed to be good for wrinkles? Oh, I use retinol creams, Wanda saying. But yeah, you guys, I tried it all, dermatology and but now I'm just like, it is what it is. So I use different gels, Jessica, and my skin got so freaking dry and itchy. I had to stop for a minute. Mm. Does anyone, or do you know, Wanda? I know some people use. Somebody was telling me I've never used them, but you can get them like at Target. They're capsules. Somebody was telling me I think it's vitamin E that you buy, and they're little capsules, and you could break them, and you put the vitamin E, and that's supposed to be good for your skin. I'm not too sure. Someone told me about it, but I don't know if any of you all heard about that or. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jessica. Of course, honey. Definitely, we're family, and we here for each other. So I understand. So we're kind of on that same level. For the most part, I'm like, I'm good. But then, like you said, you do have those moments every now and then where it kind of makes you stop and think. But yeah, of course. Love you, boo. Yes, honey. Oh, one day heard of it but never tried it. Yeah, somebody was telling me just try the capsules. It's supposed to be really good. I have oily skin. That's my thing too. Um, the T zone especially, and then not so much my cheeks. Cheeks are pretty good. It's just the forehead area and like the middle part, the T zone. All this is like really oily. So I know like in the morning some people put like moisturizer like on their face and stuff because it's really dry. I'm the opposite. I can't. And then it's sensitive too, so I don't like to put too much or anything really on my face because I'll break out that type of thing. But people are mean. We shouldn't judge anyone. Exactly, Jessica. It's just like sometimes you think like, where did they come from? Where did who raised them to, did something tremendous like happen in their life or drastic where they have to come out and lash out and put someone else down. It's just like, who does that? Yeah, Wanda. So people are just me. Unfortunately, yeah. I get more stares from adults than children. That too. It's yeah. Mm-hmm. And you can feel it too. I'm one of those where like you can feel someone's eyes on your shoulder. You know, you could be standing there and you just feel like I don't know. I'm one of those. Like I could feel it. Like you could just literally yeah. I always taught my daughter not to. Exactly. Yeah, Mama Doll used to do the same thing, when we were growing up, and you would see someone like in a wheelchair or someone, like missing a limb, um, or anything with some kind of like disability. She would always teach us there's different people in the world. Um, you know what I mean? So don't. I mean, kids. I mean, it's normal. You see kids doing it, whatever. But Mama Dolly, yeah, she did teach us at a young age. So you know what I mean. You look whatever, but don't make it like to the point where they feel uncomfortable. But you're right, Jessica. The adults are usually the ones, um, are the ones that you catch that are staring. But that's good, yeah. So Mama Dolly, yeah, she did the same thing with us. And then my sister's now, she does the same thing with my niece is already 20, and my nephew 12. So she's still they know now. But yeah, she did the same thing to them. So but definitely yeah. I one time turned around to this lady that was staring and asked her, "Do you want to make out?" Oh no, she was stunned. Yeah, sometimes you do have those moments where like, or do you want to take a picture? It'll last longer. Like, and they're like, oh, like, well, shit, honey. People start, you just go, Wanda's asking, that's right, Wanda, because you're so hot, honey. That's always, you want to take a picture? It'll last longer. And it's so funny, like, I don't really do it, like, all the time. Just, it gets to a point where, like, you just kind of over it already, and you're just like, Urgh. But, yeah, I've had some of those moments, too. And then they just keep quiet and stuff. But, yeah. Like my thing is like, okay, you're gonna stare. You see something, okay, stare, but shit, like, don't make it obvious or make the person feel uncomfortable. Just do your little like, oh, like when we see somebody like, oh, okay, oh, he's in a wheelchair. Oh, okay, he's missing a limb. Oh, but yeah, sometimes Wanda, I'm talking about my, oh, it's 10% is gonna die. I was talking about, and my pigment is changing in my skin. Let me charge my. There we go. Have 10% on the phone, so I have to charge it. Yeah, so my aunt too, my Mama Darling was saying, yeah, I have an aunt, her sister-in-law, my aunt. Yeah, she but I think hers is like a mild case, right? Because I know you can tell, like it's just like some people just it starts, like growing, like taking over the skin, and then I think like for her, it's just always been that one little patch. I think on the, I don't know if she has. I don't remember seeing it on her hand. I do remember seeing it like around the mouth area. But I don't think I think it just kind of like, I want to say from last I remember, it's just been that same area. It's gotten worse. Oh, has it? Oh, okay. Let me say because I've seen her a couple times, and it's just been that same area, so I really haven't seen it lately. I don't even know what it looks like, but I love you the way. Oh, that's yes, honey. That's right, Wanda. Hey, Ariel, how you doing, honey? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Says hi, brother Elijah and Mama Darling. How you doing, Ariel? How's your day going? I'm just having a little Sunday, little just chill zone. So I normally go on for an hour, but I'm just gonna just let it roll and see who just pops in throughout the day. I might just be on for a cool minute. I was gonna log off, but I'm like, I'm pretty good. So we'll just see who comes on in. I've never done. I mean, not that I haven't done. It's been a while since I've done like a long live, but I'm just gonna chill here. So I mean, if you guys have something to do or whatever, please don't let me hold you. I'm probably just gonna be here and see who pops in, that type of thing. But if you guys have a moment, you're more than welcome to stay. But I'm probably gonna chit chat for a little bit longer. So, like, if you guys have dinner or family, please by all means, you know. But I'm just gonna let this live roll for a little bit. So, Ariel saying hello, Sissy Italian Queen. Wanda says, yeah, just stay on. People will go in and out. Yeah, Wanda, I normally just go for the hour and I'm done, but I'm like, it's Sunday, I'm chill. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna let it roll. But like, if you guys have things to do, like, please by all means, family. Some of us, I have tomorrow off, so I'm like, okay. So, but I know some of us have work tomorrow, and like to get things ready, kind of like tidy up a bit around the house, laundry, marketing. You know what I mean? Packing your lunch if you take lunch for work, that type of thing. But yeah, Wanda, I'm just gonna let it roll and see who just comes in and out. But yeah, how's it going, Ariel? So what is everyone doing today, this evening, on this Sunday? I know Jessica is making um, scallop potatoes. And was it ribs? I think you said, Jessica, ribs. That sounds good. Because it is what? So it's going to be 3:30 my time, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe what, 6:30 your time, Jessica? My twin is like, I think 2 hours ahead of me, 2 or 3 hours. No, 3 hours, I think. Pretty much all you guys are like on the East Coast. So you guys are like at least 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. So, but it's going to be like 3:30 my time. I'm at work, so it's pretty. Oh, Wanda, nice. Pretty chill. Sundays, yeah, I remember I worked on, no, one Sunday. It's been like years since I've done the same, but I went in one day and it was so chill, so like super chill. Everything was pretty much closed, like the clinics and stuff. Of course, the main hospital is still open, but it was like super chill, laid back, nothing like a weekday. Jessica, that sounds yummers. Right, Wanda? Yeah. And I love cheesy stuff. So when you say like scallop potatoes, I would put like, well, I don't know, everyone dresses them up or fixes them up differently, but I would put like gobs of melted, cheese, melted cheese on it. So every time you get a bite or whatever, you just see like that cheese pool. Woo. Um, I've seen people put like breadcrumbs. Is it breadcrumbs or something? They sprinkle on so it's kind of like crispy with the cheese. Oh my gosh, kind of like a casserole, like a thin crusted top layer with cheese and like breadcrumbs or something. Man, Jessica. Oh, 6:30. Okay, yeah, 3 hours ahead. I can't remember the last time I made scallop potatoes. Yeah, that's true. I remember Mama Dolly used to make them. Yeah, this was like, ooh, long time. But yeah, it's so good. Do you do yours from scratch, Jessica? Like actually like slice the potato and all that stuff? Because I believe they have boxed ones too, right? You just like boil them and then they're ready to go. I top them with cheddar. Yes, I love anything with cheese, especially potatoes. Oh, give me them carbs, honey. Man, that sounds so good. LL no box. See, that's my style. Y'all know I don't cook whatever. So if I could either buy it ready made or if it comes in a box and it's like at least 2 or 3 steps, then yeah, I bake them cheesy potatoes. Oh yes. Like I said, when you can see that cheese pool, when oh yes, and the crusted top, kind of like well, like the casseroles. And I was speaking of casseroles, I mentioned her earlier, Peace and Eats. I hope I'm saying it right. Peace and Eats. She came into my channel last week through Italian Queen, my twin, and was it her? I'm trying to say, was it her? Oh, you know what? No, we were talking about P.F. Chang's. It was the dumplings actually through her. It was Parker Spears. Parker Spears comes in my lives, you guys, every now and then. Um, and he did a collab with Riri's Mukbang. You know, just they're both like the sweetest person. My twin knows Parker Spears. You know, she's um, commented on some of his videos and stuff, so she knows that really he has a heart of gold. But he did a collab with Riri. Oh my god, no, I'm not, okay. No, he did a collab with Riri, and then I was watching Riri, and it's funny, you guys, when you watch someone else, and you go to the next person. So well, it was Parker Spears. He did a collab with Riri's Mukbang. Riri's Mukbang, you know, we kind of connected because you know we were on that same level when we do our videos and stuff. She's just really chill, really calm. So I said, okay, you know, I'm feeling this one. So I watched a couple of her videos, and she did a collab with another um, a YouTuber, and they did a casserole. That's what it reminded me of, Jessica, the potato thing. So it kind of looks like a casserole type of thing, and it's called Cricky something. I forgot where she's from, but it's called they called it Cricky casserole, and it had the same thing. It had like cheese. You're supposed to do it. Well, you could do whatever the way you want, but on top, okay, it's the cheese, and then some crusted breadcrumbs. It had broccoli, you could put any kind of veggie you want in it. You could put chicken. I think she had it with chicken, and then you put it over steamed rice, like white rice. Um, but Riri did it with mashed potato, so you can do mashed potato and put it on top with the cheese and stuff. But anywho, yeah. Speaking of that, so I just had to bring it up. Like any type of casserole that has like cheese and crusted like bread topping on top um, is good. And Mama Darlin, yeah, I used to make those. I remember back in the day too, those potato scallops, but all fresh though, not out of a box. Kind of something like I would do. You know, I don't cook. I have a friend at work who wants to do. Okay, he wants me to do certain videos, but he doesn't want to be on cam. He's one of those that just rather be behind the scene, like kind of. I'm like right now, say, "Hey, my darlings, well, welcome back to my channel." He wants to be the one, like kind of like in the back, like doing the recording, the lights, just making sure, you know what I mean, that everything I have that I need, make sure that I have for the video. But he can cook, and his roommate's a chef, so you know he's definitely getting pointers um, and ideas and stuff. And you know she cooks for him and this type of thing. But he wants to see me do like more like Mexican dishes and stuff. Like if you guys see Nate, how he did those um, corn on the cob, he had like what, four different styles, and with the cheese and crumbs, and one with like sour cream, and then this other one had like chili flakes, and so he wants to see, you know, like different stuff like that. And then um what did he say, like just something, he just wants to see me do something, like make something for me, because he knows I don't cook. So but yeah, I told him, let's collab, let's do a he doesn't do YouTube or whatever, he's like a supporter, so he's not a content creator, but definitely does watch my videos and stuff. But he will never like do a video with me, because he just kind of like my not Jojo, my other sister, and like Mama Darlin. Like you guys will never see them like in my videos, because they just don't want to be. They're not like social media. You know what I mean? Like they have. My other sister will have like Facebook and like Instagram, but rarely puts anything on it. Um, but so if I ever do collab with him or whatever, or do a dish, you know, his name's Michael, and a really really nice guy, but he'll never like, and he's really cool, he's really and he has like this attitude, like a great personality, like he's just very bubbly, very friendly, and I think you guys will like him, but he's just not like a YouTube type of person. So I'll eat anything with melted cheese. I'm the same way, yeah. I'm the same way, anything with cheese. I'm a cheese lover. Italian Queen says Parker is so sweet, and oh yes, twin, definitely, you guys. Parker Spears is really sweet. In fact, too, like I said, in this YouTube world, you just got to be careful who you're collabing with or who you're talking to. Make sure you get to know the content creator before you guys start giving out like personal information. But I've known Parker for a long time now. Um, his channel is definitely growing. He did get a lot of feedback as far as I'm surprised he's hasn't grown because he has like that personality where you know what I mean. Like he's very handsome, um, heart of gold, and so he reached you guys. He hit over 400 now, 400 subscribers. But when I first met him, he was like 100 and something. He was still like pretty much under 200 when I first met him. Um, and I'm watching him grow and grow. And so, the feedback, the advice. So we kept in touch. I'd comment on his videos, he comment on mine. And then we kind of pretty much got each other on social media like Snapchat. And then just recently on Friday, no, yesterday, in fact, um, we exchanged numbers. So, but yeah, definitely a nice guy. Like I said, though, I've known Parker for a long time. So twin, you already know, right? He's very genuine and stuff. So we've exchanged cell phone numbers just yesterday. So, but my thing is, yeah, if you guys are content creators and stuff, just make sure you know the person really well. Their social media, like they can contact you, which is like the safest way. Like if you give out your Instagram, you can DM them without giving your actual number. Snapchat's the same way. You can write, communicate that way. But and I have him on that on Snapchat as well. But um, so there might be a future collab, you guys. So stay tuned for that. Because he's been now he's getting into the role or to the habit of now putting videos out every day or every other day at least. Um, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But it's in the works. I just tried Hello Fresh. Those look so good. Jessica says that's the truth. Did you have a bad experience, Elijah? Um, Not luckily. I know like with this whole drama and people, messing with your. Um, there was this one person actually, one that came in. Um, that's why I say it's kind of hard to know like who you can trust because there's a lot of people that come in and out, and I won't give a name, but Twin knows who I'm talking about. You guys know Brittany. Brittany pops in here every now and then, so she knows who I'm talking about. Of course, Mama Darling and JoJo. So this one individual who would come in and just be like the sweetest guy, whatever, blah blah blah. And then I kid you not, like, and I've gotten this person stuck around for a long time, um, but it was always kind of like every time he entered one of my lives, it would be more of like, okay, hello, 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 everyone, and then he would bring the chat down by saying, um, what was it? Oh, well, even before he started all that, um, I want to buy you this. I want to send you this. I want to send you that. And I really don't send out my information. This was like really, really brand new. Where I'm at, okay, so actually, let me go wait. This thing goes further back. Okay, so this one person ended up being my 100 because I put a little giveaway thing, on my 100th subscriber. I was going to do a giveaway. He ended up being my 100th subscriber. And so, I got, some send me your information, this type of thing, blah, blah, blah. I didn't put my info on it. And so it started from there. And then he started following me since my 100 subscribers. So this was like when I first started my channel. It started getting a little creepy one, like a few months in, um, where he would just come in and then there was always something happening like with his family. And I'm just like, and Mama Darling like picked up on it, and JoJo picked up, and then Brittany, you guys, my twin too, my twin Italian Queen also kind of picked up on it, but there was always something on. Every time he would come into my live, there was always bad news, um, lies, pure lies, just lies, lies, lies. Someone always had cancer. He had cancer. Found out someone else had cancer, and it was just like one thing every live. It was just something different, something different, something different, and it was just like, how could anyone like? Yeah, I mean, there's bad luck, that type of thing, but every live you're gonna come in and lie, and then not only that. just always saying, you know what, oh, your channel's gonna grow. Um, I want to send you this. I want to send you that. And then he got to the point where he was gonna send me like a whole package. Like he was gonna send me a camera, and then it was supposed to be a surprise. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to tell you, but I'm gonna send on like his social media, like to JoJo, what I'm gonna send you." So he sends her a picture of um, this camera, the works, like with the batteries, the camera case, the lights, the charger, everything, just the whole package, right? So then he's like, oh, but he didn't never asked really like for the address, but I'm gonna send it to you. And then he saw something else. Oh, I'm gonna send you this, and I want to send you that, and it just got out of hand. And then he started watching other YouTubers and started telling them, oh, I want to buy you this, I'm gonna buy you this, I want to send you know what I mean? And then it was just crazy. Like this is the only, um, like I said, it started off as innocent, very sweet, and it just like kept growing and growing. And then it wasn't only like messing with my channel, it was messing with other channels that come into my live streams. It was just crazy. Um, so my twin, definitely like hit me up on the side and was just like, oh, Brittany also hit me up on the side, and we just like, yeah. Anyways, nipped it in the bud. That's why I say just be careful who you give because you never know. Luckily, I've had like nothing to the part where like I've had damage to my channel or I've had, you know what I mean, anything sent or anything to my home address or whatever. Everything's good. Everything's good on that part. And then my twin was also backing me up and just, making sure everything was okay. Like my twin, like is my ride and die. She's been there for me since I started my channel. Definitely looking out for me and my channel and my family. So twin, I love you. Thank you. Been there through day one, through this whole shit that was going on. But so on it, yeah. So just like I say, just be careful who you know what I mean, engage with and stuff. But you just know, you pick up on it. Like we knew something was already off. But and then there's a lot of good people still, like the trust that me and Prissy P built, you know what I mean, where I actually have her personal cell phone number and where I can hit her up anytime or she, I mean, she calls me still, even despite all the stuff that's going on, she still calls me and just to check up and just to see how I'm doing. So there's still a lot of genuine people. So I'm just saying, like, if you're, make sure if you decide to give out personal information or whatever, that you just know the person really, really well. But like y'all, Parker Spears is really a good person. He's pretty much like me. You know what I mean? We're very when we start giving out our information, it takes a lot. Like we have to really, really like know the person. But but yeah, we exchanged numbers yesterday, so that's like the closest thing I've ever had to drama of that thing. But other than that, everything's been really good. I hope you didn't give him your address. No, no. It was he was texting JoJo on the side and stuff and getting information, but never got to the point because he didn't really like. He was just like, "I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this." But um, Jessica, you should never lie about sickness or death. That's right. Yeah. See, that's another thing too. There was always. How do you just lie about your family member? How do you lie about yourself? Especially saying, "Oh, cancer." I mean, that's just something you don't mess with. You don't even talk about. Um, it's a what do you call it? Very touchy like subject, and he just like what do you call him? Like a compulsive liar. It was just like one lie after another, and then it got to the point where like um, I don't really want to say, get involved in whatever, but this person did catch this person. You know what I mean? Confronted him, um, talked to this person. It was just a mess on a mess. Like a compulsive liar, just lying about now he's making thousands as a hairdresser or whatever, and just like money coming in, and wanted to have a big old party and just fly people in, and he was just like messing with people's minds, people's channels. It was yeah, but we nipped it in the butt. My twin says I bust. Oh, my twin caught him. My twin, she was like, 1 and 1 is not matching. That's what I like about my twin. If something doesn't sound right, she will call you out on it, and she did. That's what she did. Good queen. He sounds like a. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? He was like an innocent. Like he didn't seem like he would go to the extreme where like he would actually like hurt or whatever. It was just lies. That's all it was. Just lies on top of lies. Like he was living this lavish life. He had anything. He could have whatever he wants. But then like some of the images he would put up like on social media, like on his Instagram, where like okay, so you say you're making like you're raking in, you're making bank and stuff like that. But then we're like, and my twin also was the same way. It was like, okay, wait a minute, like, so you're pulling in all this good money, but yet you're when I would see pictures of like his backyard or just inside the house, and you're kind of just like, it's not adding up. If you're making good money and you say you're doing this and that, I mean, I would think you would have a pretty much nice place. Um, but it just, I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but and I, like, so I'm not one to talk about how people's lifestyles. I mean, we're all different, but I mean, when you're promoting that you live this, and oh, you have like two or three different houses and whatever, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't adding up. I know, right, Jessica? That's something you don't lie about, especially illnesses. You guys, cancer. You don't lie about that. And then the thing he had the balls, the audacity to come back. It was okay. So after we nipped that in the butt, you guys, I did a live. This was around Halloween. I did a live at the pumpkin patch. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a big ass pumpkin patch, and I went live there with all the animals and stuff. And um, who was there? I know Brittany popped in, Mama Doll, and I think JoJo was there. I don't know if you were you there, twin, on that live where he pops in and I forgot what his name was. Whatever, he put this name, pretended to be. Were you there, twin? Oh, you. And yeah, and we're talking. He's like, oh, I think he said he was like from San Francisco. No picture, mind you, on when he was typing and letting us know. A blank profile. Um, so nothing was there, no face, no nothing, whatever. So we're like, okay, well, someone new popped in the chat, like whatever. So my darlings, hey, so and so, how you doing? And then, sure enough, not even like 5 minutes later on, something about, oh, I'm dealing with cancer. I only have like a month or so, or something like that. I don't have long to live. I want to start my channel, but I'm not gonna make it. And so, and then I'm like, all of a sudden, I just like all those things were coming back to me, and I'm like, and my twin and Brittany was also like, I'm gonna text you Elijah on the side because she also has my number, and so I already caught. I'm like, okay, is this so and so? And sure enough, Brittany was saying, you know what, this, and then my twin, everything was, they're telling me like, and I was like, yeah, it's exactly. It was that one person that was causing the drama. So I nipped it in the butt, deleted it, or I took him off the chat or something like that. But I'm like, how do you all of a sudden like you get caught and stuff, and then you disappear and you do your own thing. I took this person off my. I think I had him on Facebook, Instagram, and I think Snapchat as well. So I deleted him off all those social medias. And then all of a sudden, you're just gonna come back in the chat and act like, and then all of a sudden throw. Who does that? How are you gonna lie about your? Like I said, I hope to God that he's not going through anything because I'm not that type of person, whatever. But when you lie about it constantly, I'm just like, who does that? And why do you do that? Like, there's no need for that. Exactly, Jessica, a compulsive liar. And she said his sister passed. Oh, that was another one. Jessica, definitely a creeper. I love one in here. It sounds like real bad vibes. One that says it was absolutely love you, twin. Always. Anyway, Jessica, that's something you just don't lie about. Good queen sounds. um, yeah, and then he was talking about how his sister passed away. That was a lie, and we felt so bad for him. And I mean, how do you take the time? He even hit me up on the side and was like, he did this little slideshow, and so he asked me if he could send me a clip to let him know if this was okay because he was going to use that for the wake or the viewing at the time. So he actually went that far as to getting clips of his sister. from different events, putting it together, had music on it. He wanted my feedback, and I told I'm thinking like, oh, yeah, send it to me. I'll let you know. Um, so I did tell him the pictures were a little too fast for the music, whatever. So I took my time to critique and give him like the feedback for the thing, and then it ends up being like a lie. But I'm like, how do you do that? How do you go that far? Like, what do you get out of it? What are you gaining from it? Like, you just don't do that. I don't know. It just really, really like pissed me off. Like, for anyone to do that. Yeah, it's like a disorder or something, Jessica. It has to be because how do you go that far? Like, I don't know. It just, man. Yes, because I called and then told you it was him. My twin called me and yeah, and definitely said, um, gave me all like the details, all the background stuff, the feedback. Brittany, you guys was another one. Brittany catches on to stuff really, really quick. Like, um, and then at that moment, it just like kind of clicked. And then when I was at the pumpkin patch, but like I said, I haven't heard or anything since then. The only thing I'm getting, and I'm assuming it's from this person, which I hardly get, and I know it's part of the YouTube process, but you guys, when you create videos, um, you know what I mean? You see the comments, you see the likes, and then, like, for a while, like, I would never get, like, a thumbs down. But like I said, there's always gonna be some bozo out there that's just gonna do it. It doesn't bother me because either way, it doesn't affect you. It's not putting your channel down or jeopardy or whatever. All it's doing is just the system is recognizing that someone is, you know what I mean, like watching or paying attention to your videos. So it's no harm. I don't look at it bad. I mean, you're still helping out my channel. And then, but yeah, so I'm assuming it was that person. So from time to time, um, I'll see like a thumbs down, and I'm guessing I'm ready to know who that person is. But I'm like, thank you. You're still helping me out. I work with a girl like that. She almost cost me my career with a lie because she is jealous of me because I've been with the company for quite some time. See, it's awful when people have to go to that extent. Like, I'm so sorry about that. That's so exactly, Queen. It's disgusting how people could be out there like to have to lie, the jealousy, the hate, and that's the same thing in the YouTube world. You know what I mean? We're all supposed to be like one big family, helping out each other. Now, some channels are going to grow faster than others, but hey, that's just the way it is. But oh, sorry, I'm getting little pop-ups and stuff. But that's just the way it is. But we're supposed to be like one happy family and help each other out. If someone has questions, like for me, if someone's starting off a channel, I was there. Um, you know what I mean? I had questions. And luckily I had Prissy P, who was, like I said, she's the one that inspired me. I followed her since day one. I followed her for about a good year before I started mine. So I know what it's like to kind of start to be like questions. What do I do? And like Twin, just like Peace and Eats, she's thinking about going live, and she asked, in the live she had mentioned me and Mama Darling and stuff, that she wanted to contact me, and I'm like, I'm up. I gave her my email address. I mean, when if you have questions, let me know. I'm like I said, I would love. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Instead of just like worrying about yourself and trying to be, focused on your channel. Like, yeah, be focused on your channel, but be genuine, be humble. Because remember, you started somewhere too. We all started somewhere. But it's just crazy. I don't understand how people could be like that. It's okay. Oh, you rectify it, and nobody is gonna do that. Awesome, Jessica. Good. I'm glad you put your foot down. We need people to actually step up because it's just crazy what people put you through. She got suspended for doing that, and I made awesome. Good. I say people get. I don't wish bad on anything, but when you do stupid shit like that, then you get what you get. Like, whatever you get, have coming to you, you deserve it. I take no shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's one thing too. Mama Dolan taught us. Like you don't have to be a bully or whatever, but if something's not right, you got to speak up. Speak up your mind. Step up. Talk to somebody or whatever. Because shit, don't let people walk all over you or tell you otherwise or whatever, and just nope. Because I used to be like, I would just stay quiet or whatever, that type of person. But then I'm like, and then George was the same way. You know what I mean? Like, don't let anybody step on you. Something's if you feel it's not right, speak up. You don't have to be like you can handle it in you know what I mean in an appropriate manner, respectable manner. You don't have to be like all ghetto and whatever. There's certain ways of handling it, but don't let ever like anyone don't let anyone step on you or think they're better than you or whatever. But yeah, that's it. uh Always stand up for yourself. My mom raised me that way, but to always apologize if you're wrong and admit it. And that's another thing too. Yep. If you're in the wrong, a lot of people have a lot of pride, and it's kind of hard for them to like apologize like when they're wrong. But also, if you're wrong, you know you're wrong. Step up to the plate. Be the bigger person. Be the adult. Admit it. They may be like whatever, but at least you know what I mean. You threw it out there. You cleared the win. I mean, you apologize. So, but yeah, definitely, definitely, yeah. So we got the same qualities, Jessica. Mama Darling always talks the same way too. You know what I mean? Speak up, this type of thing. But if you ever made a mistake and it's on your end, be the adult to, you know what I mean, apologize. So people will always respect your honesty. Yeah, that's true. They definitely will. Own up to your mistakes, whatever, you know what I mean? Some people won't. They'll just like, they rather just stay quiet than to admit that they're wrong. But you definitely do become the bigger person, and people do respect that. Yeah, definitely. But man, you guys, I'm letting this puppy run. I still got to figure out, you guys. I don't know if it's in the settings or what, but I hit up this one YouTuber. He's very oh what do you call it? Like if you have any, he does like a bunch of like videos regarding like all kind of stuff, like how to start your channel, how to gain views, how to do thumbnails, this type of thing. And he has like a lot of like a grip, like when he puts up a video, he has like a lot of comments below. So I had, and he's really good. Like he'll get back to you, not like that same day, maybe a few days after. But I'm like, oh, if he doesn't, I understand because he has like a lot of followers. And so I hit him up because I told him after I go live, after I end it, at the end you get this little pop-up box and it tells you the duration of your live. It'll tell you if you gained any new subscribers, how many hours, and usually like within an hour you can gain between like 6 to 8, depending I guess how many people are in your live, but you can get maybe between 6 to 8, 6 to 9 hours for of watch time for that 1 hour you went live. And then so I told him after I end the live, I see the box, but there's nothing in there. So I'm like, am I getting like credit for this live? I'm like, I don't want to be going live and not getting, you know what I mean, like counted hours. It's just so 000, like everything's just blank. So he wrote back to me and I told him he needed clarification. So I told him in depth, what was going on. So I told him just that. And so I'm just waiting now. I wrote back to him yesterday, I think it was. So we'll see if he gets back to me. But I don't know if it's something I have to do in my settings, or did this change with this whole like child, you know what I mean? Is it for a child's viewing, or is it for adults? So I don't know, but I'm not seeing it anymore. So my thing is just like, okay, are these hours kicking in? But I did check um, on my laptop last night the hours, my watch time hours, and they're moving, they are growing. Um, so, but I'm just like wondering, like, because I don't see it when I answer. I'm like, am I getting these hours? I lived by this since childhood. Yeah, definitely. Always. Mama Doll, yeah, taught us very young, at a young age. So that's just something yep, always had growing up. I hope, yeah, thank you, Jessica. I'm hoping 2020 is the year I get monetized. I should. Um, and like I said, I need to start doing lives, at least doing my lives a little bit longer. And maybe every day now, try to do like a live, because I would only go Monday through Thursday, but I'm thinking to speed it up, maybe I'll just go live. I should go live every day now. And like during the week, it's kind of hard, like when I get home from work, because, I still do like videos sometimes. So it's kind of hard to do that. But at least Monday through Thursday, and then Friday through like Sunday, like today, just go live a little bit longer if I could. And because yeah, it's like it's kind of close, but then not really. But it's like it's right there. But I know that I will be, um, I will be getting monetized this year for sure. I just got to keep with it, and you guys, thank you for running my playlist and stuff, and then my twin also. has been running my playlist for me. So thank you, Twin, if you're still in here. Um, sorry, had to eat. You will, thank you. Yeah, you will get there. Oh, thank you, Jessica and Twin. Yeah, little by little. So I checked it last night, so I do see it. I do see it climbing. So, and then Mama Darling and then JoJo, they let the playlist run, and then sometimes my other sister and the kids, like when they're home, they'll have like uh, on their cell phones they'll let it run, the iPad they'll let it run. Um, you keep waving that sucker in my face, and oh, sorry, Twin. Is it like a 3D? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's when JoJo got me. It's so good. I'm like almost done with the box. Like every day at work, I put like two or three in my pocket, and I eat them like in the morning, like around what 8:39. I have my first sucker. Then like after lunch, I'll have another one, and then I'll have like maybe one more before I go home. But I love, and then I'm so sad because they don't have these all year long. It's only it's like for Christmas time they'll bring them out. I think they hold on to them till like I think they bring them back for February for Valentine's Day, and then after that you don't see them anymore until Christmas time. But I think I may have to go buy like another couple of boxes to stock up. I love cinnamon, especially these. They're so good. No, not really, Jessica. There's a little kick. You could tell it's cinnamon, but it's not like where you have like muckles coming out of your nose and you're like, no, it's enjoyable. Like it's yeah. So it's not bad. But cinnamon is definitely like my favorite, especially like the holidays. The what do you call those? The pine cones. Like when you go into a Ralph's or something, and they have them in a package, and you could just smell like the head on cinnamon. Yes. Skater girl 455. Hey honey, welcome. Says hey darling. How you doing, honey? How's your day going? I'm doing good. I'm just here, just chit chatting, um, just chilling with my darling. So I love the cinnamon hot candies. Yes. Twin is saying hello to Skater. Yeah, you guys, Skater girls in yes, the Red Hots too. I remember those in junior high. One of the teachers would give us. We would have like a little playtime for like on Fridays or something. Play a little game, and she had a little jar of Red Hots, and it was like bingo or something. So at the end, everyone, you know what I mean, got to keep their little Red Hots or something toward the end. But I just love cinnamon anything. Ooh, and the fireballs, like the jawbreakers. Like I was telling you guys in the last, was it the last live or the one before that last one? When I go to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel has like a little, it's like half gift shop, half restaurant. It's all in one big building, but that's just like the way they are. So it's in the candy section. I get a little mason jar full of their fireballs, like the jawbreakers, and it's cheap. It's like like $5 for a jar, and you get like a big, and you get a lot of them too. So sometimes I'll buy like one or two of them. And I was so mad because I had it in my bag and it's glass. You guys, those mason jars are glass, and I must have and I was like halfway, halfway done with them, and I must have banged it on something and it shattered. So I had a bunch of pieces of glass inside, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna chance it, taking them out, whatever, because there could be a little fine piece stuck in that little jawbreaker or something. With my luck, I'm gonna, yeah. I was so pissed, so I had to throw it out, clean out my bag, 'cause those little shards, pieces of glass on the bottom. But now I know next time put them in a baggie or some kind of like plastic container because I was so mad. I was hot tamales. Oh yeah, those are good too, Jessica. I love those, the hot tamales. Skater Girl says hello, Queen and Jessica. Yes, the hot tamales are so good. Yeah, I love cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon, Skater Girl? Like cinnamon flavor? Do you like anything spicy? It's like my sucker. This is from C's Candy, and it's cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Like, I remember too, they have these toothpicks, cinnamon flavor, and I would just be like flicking on that toothpick. It's so good. But yeah, the hot tamales are good. I know Mama Darlin too likes those. And what else is there? Oh, what about the Have you guys heard of the Abba Zabbas? Those are good. It's like a white. The package is like checkered, like yellow and black, kind of long. It's like white taffy, I guess. And then inside it has like peanut butter. Oh my god, those are so good. Jessica says yes. Oh my gosh, I know Mama Darling likes them too. And they still have them. Every time I go to Rite Aid and I pay for my stuff, they have like candy underneath like the register area, and I'm just like, so tempted to grab one, and I never do. But that'd probably be a good video to do too, huh? Just like all like my favorite candies. So I'll get like the save some of these and get like the red hots and then like the Abba Zaba. Just like yeah, a bunch of like all my favorite. Chinese says yes, yeah, just a bowl of candy. And maybe I'll have my nephew. That should be a fun video to do because I'm pretty sure he'll be down to have candy, right? Yeah, I love cinnamon. Yes, we have cinnamon. Ooh, really? Cinnamon pretzels. That sounds good. I love pretzels too. Anyway, we have the pretzel. What do we have the pretzel, wetzel or whatever it's called? They give you big ass. You know, they're like that big. The bread, and you could buy like a little, or it comes with it, but you can. I always get extra because I love cheese, and you just rip it off. You get plain. They sprinkle a little bit of salt, and you just dip it in the cheese. Oh, so good. The cinnamon. I love cinnamon anything. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or retro. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I want to do like some of the retro, some of like the older can, like the Abba Zabba's been around. Like I think that was even out before I was born. I want to say. I think that was like when Mama Dollin, right? I think Mama Dollin, that candy was out like when she was little. I want to say. Um, and just like yeah, all like this is what. Oh, where do you live? Oh, look at the pretzel signs. Yes, give me that cheese and pretzel. She's from the UK, Italian Queen. So it is like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's like midnight or a little after midnight her time. And so when I go live, usually in the evenings, and she pops in, it's usually like 1:30 or like 2 in the morning her time. So I'm just like, oh my god! So she'll pop in and say hello, this type of thing, and then because she has to get up and do her stuff. But I so appreciate. But yeah, so it's about I want to say midnight, a little after midnight, maybe her time now. I buy the frozen pretzels and then bake them when they still warm, and I sprinkle cinnamon and ooh, that sounds good. Jessica with the pretzels, yeah, dang. We don't have that. Oh, you don't have that, Queen? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have one here actually in the mall. I forgot what it's a wetzels? Pretzel wetzels or something like that it's called. They have big ass pretzels, bread pretzels. And they have flavored ones too. You can get like just plain bread. I think they have like a garlic one. Then I think the one Skater Girl was talking about, they sprinkle like some kind of cinnamon powder or sugar on it. Oh my god! But I haven't had those. That would be another good one too to do. And then I think I got like all the cheese dogs and stuff on the side. But those pretzels are like amazing. Oh, that's what it is. I think Jessica, the Annie's. Yeah, that's what it is. I want to say Annie's pretzel, something like that. But yeah, when I was with my ex, we used to go to the mall all the time, and he would always get like we would stop and he would have a hot dog. No, was it a cheese dog? Two cheese dogs because they weren't that big. They were just like kind of small. And then we would share a pretzel. So I would get uh, a cheese dog. He would have two cheese dogs, and then we just share. But it was so good, like especially when they make it right then and there, and the it's hot. So when you pull it apart, you see the steam coming up. Oh my god! And I'm a dipper. I love dipping. I don't really like sauce or anything like on it already, that type of thing, unless it's like the cinnamon. But for the cheese, they can like drizzle, whatever. But I'm like, oh, just give me a little cup. Let me just dip. I'm a dipper, you guys. I love dipping stuff. Girl, those are dangerous. Oh, that's a great idea. Just go, thank you, Troy. Yeah. So they have frozen ones, Jessica. You were saying you buy them frozen, and then you just bake them still warm, and then you sprinkle cinnamon and sugar. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Would it even be good, Jessica, to put like before you put like the what is it, cinnamon and sugar? I've seen people like when they bake sometimes they melt like butter and they have like this little brush and they kind of just like brush on top of it like with butter a little bit and then sprinkle the cinnamon and sugar on top. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Hangover brand I buy. Hanover. Girl, I saw hangover. I said, what? Oh, you brush it with butter. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I've seen some people do it with butter. Oh my gosh, yes. Butter and bread, you guys, it's so good. When I did that spaghetti, that video was just like spur of the moment. I wasn't even planning to do a video that night, but when I saw Parker do it, he had the spaghetti and then he had like the bread. I don't know if he had Texas. The Texas toast is also good, you guys. If you ever had Texas toast, that's bomb. But butter up that bread and just so I had like a French roll or French bread, or like a sandwich bread or something like that. All I did was cut it in half. I put a little bit of butter on the pan, and then I got each one and I just kind of like put it on there so it can get like brown and toasty. And then when that got toasted, I picked it up and then I put like another thin layer of butter on top. Oh my gosh, yes. So I love my butter and bread. Queen says I do that with toast. Yes, the toast too. You know what I love too? I'm not really big on raisins. Oh my gosh, I always forget the damn name. But it comes in a red bag, red or burgundy bag. It's cinnamon raisin toast. I forgot the name, but that is bomb. Put it in the toaster. Put some butter on that shit. Oh my god, it's so good. Like I could eat half that bag just because it's already cinnamon. It already has the flavor and it has like a few raisins in it. I think it has like a little swirl in the middle, but I can't remember that name. Try a burger on Texas toast or grilled cheese. I do that crazy good. Really? Because that Texas toast is bomb. If you guys ever had, do you guys have Red Lobster in your area? I'm pretty sure, right? It's pretty much like throughout the U.S. Is it Red Lobster? I think it's Red Lobster where they have that cheese bread. Have you guys ever had that from there? I think it's their cheesy bread. I think it's, yeah, Red Lobster. Oh my God. That bread is everything with the butter. Like, that's a meal and it's, I could just eat that bread. I'd be good. But yeah. Yes, that is bomb. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I just ate because I'd be finding something to eat. I'm getting there. I'm like I'm tempted now. Something bread, something carby, something cheesy. The only thing I don't like, oh my god, I don't know. See, I could do donuts, but have you guys seen? I don't know where they do this. It's glazed donuts. Okay, that's the bread, and then there's like a regular burger in the middle. So you have your two glazed donuts, and then you have whatever. If you want a double cheeseburger, you put the lettuce, you put what just like a regular burger, and you use the donuts as the bread. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like I love donuts and I like burgers, but I don't know about together. Yes, I had nachos. Ooh, damn. See, I love nachos. I can have nachos every day. I'm a nacho person. Just yes, I love my cheese and chips. Panna bread. Um, what is it? There's let me see if I can find it on here. You haven't tried it, but oh, I've seen it too, and I'm just like, "No, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it, Skater. Let me see if I can find it. Raisin. Forgot what brand it is, but Sunmade. Sunmade is the brand. That's the one I was telling you guys is bomb. Let me see if I can click on it. And it's cinnamon, raisin. It's in that red bag, but where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So this is the one, you guys. Yeah, the sun-made raisin bread. This is bomb. Sun-made raisin bread. Yes, we sell Cheesecake Factory bread. Oh, do you? So that's the one Skater Girl. Yeah, that's the one. It's really good. It's already has the cinnamon flavor. It has the raisins. All you gotta do is toast it, throw some butter. Man, maybe a cup of tea. That's good. You can either drink it with coffee, but I'm not really. I can do coffee, but not that often because I get really like my anxiety um, kicks in, and just I don't know. I just really can't do coffee all the time because I get like really jittery and stuff. But definitely, I'm a tea drinker, so I'll either drink it with like English breakfast or what's that other one? There's English breakfast, chamomile. Oh my God, there's another one I can't think of it. I drink it all the time. English breakfast. Anyways, with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of creamer, nice and hot, and then you have the piece of toast. Oh my gosh, it's bomb. Yes, the brown bread with the oats on top. It's so good, warm with butter. Oh yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, Earl Grey. That's the one. Couldn't think of it. Tip of my tongue. There's only two that I really drink. I'll drink other stuff like the chamomile, but the English breakfast and Earl Grey are like the two that I really drink. And then when you fix it up, a little bit of sugar and cream and milk, whatever you put in it, it's so good. It's really really good. Mama Doll used to make it that way for us, like back in the day, so that it just stuck. So that's the way now I make it. English breakfast, and then yeah, it's so good. I know. Oh yeah, Jessica, I know. I'm just like couldn't think of it. I'm like, yes, girl. You know me like the back of my hand. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I'm starting to get hungry now. All this talk, I haven't had the last thing I had, you guys, was earlier. I was saying when I had the pizza after I got up and got ready and stuff. I had like a couple slices of pizza, and then I went out, did some errands, came home, and then just went live. But now my stomach, I feel it growling right now. Like this lollipop ain't helping now. I want like food, something cheesy. And then Twin was talking about nachos. I'm like, dang, there's this taco place called King Taco in the area, and they have nachos there. And then, but I don't know what's something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then I've been craving like mussels, the greenlet mussels. I know they have. There's the ranch 99 cents. What is it? The 99 ranch market. They have them there pretty cheap, like $6, 6, 7 bucks for a bag of mussels. And they're the greenlet ones. Those ones I like. And just steam them in some butter. Maybe buy like a bag of shrimp. So I'll have shrimp mussels. I don't know. So good. But I love my stale ass chips. Girl, you already know. If I should have bought a bag last night of the Funyuns and just left them out overnight purposely to say they would have been perfect, like right about now. Oh, and the Cheetos too. The Cheetos, especially the hot ones too. The regular are the hot ones, but they're gonna try to like styrofoam. They don't even break. They just bend. And then I think it would be good too if you add like some lemon. Put them in a bowl. Slice up some lemon on those stale ass chips. Yes, man. I think that would be good. Skater girl's probably like, what? I love stale chips. Skater, I don't know what it is. One day I just had it and I was just like, wait a minute. Yeah, so I'll purposely leave out a bag and let it get stale. Doritos too. Doritos are pretty good when they're stale. Like I said, there's no crunch; they just bend. So when they bend, they're ready, honey. I love you too, honey. Yeah, so that's the best. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna. What time is it? Oh, 45. I'll probably stay on here for another 15 minutes. It'll be 2 hours already, y'all, since I've been on here. So I'll probably just yeah. I mean, if you guys have to go, no worries. Don't feel that you guys have to stick around. Like I said, I was just gonna hang out and see, like Wanda was saying, who pops in, who pops out. So, but I'm probably just gonna be on for like another 15 minutes, so I can lock it in at least 2 hours. I'm gonna try to go longer on the weekends, you guys. I know the weekday is kind of hard, so I'm doing my 1 hour. But I'm gonna try to. My goal now is trying to go live every day, if I can, at least for an hour. But weekends, I'm gonna try to do a little bit longer. So, how about a hot dog with fully loaded onions? Yes, ma'am. Mustard? Yes. And ketchup? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hell yeah, I could do that, Skater Girl. That sounds divine. No way, Jose. That sounds just. I love my hot dogs loaded. Like I love. I know people like onions are not fond of them or what. I love any kind of onion. I love cooked onions, sautéed onions, um, caramelized, raw. What I love onions. So yes, hot dog. I'll put. I used to think it was weird. Some people would put mayonnaise in their hot dogs, and I'm like, what? Like mayonnaise in your hot dog? Um, So I was like, okay, so let me try it. And you guys, yes. So not that much because I'm not. I don't like mayonnaise. I'm not big on mayonnaise. Even in my hamburgers, if I do put it, very very light, thin little layer because I'm not big on mayonnaise. But somehow with the hot dog and the bread, it just like it works. So I'll put mayonnaise on one side, um, ketchup on one side, mustard on the top. Then I'll put. I like relish. You guys, not really like. The only time I'll eat it is just on a hot dog, but I'll relish. I won't eat it anywhere else. It's weird. Then I'll put relish on top, and then what else do I put? I think that's it. So yeah, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, relish. Oh, onions, and then onions on top. Divine. And you know where I get that at? Costco. Costco has. I don't know if you guys ever had a Costco hot dog, but that wiener. Yes, the way it is, it's like the way it's so good. So that's how I dress it up. That's how I eat my hot dog. So yes, ma'am. All that sounds good. Really, Jessica? What? Why? Hi to the people in the bushes, and make sure you thumbs up this. Thank you, Queen. My twin already knows. No way, Jose, leaving you. Oh, you're not leaving me. Oh, great, honey. Thank you. I thought you were like to the hot dogs. I was like, no way, Jose. Yeah, we stuck, honey. We stuck. Like and gum, like they say gum on the bottom, but like chicle, I guess in Spanish, like chicle, like gum stuck to the bottom of your shoe. Love hot dogs with caramelized onions, and yes, that's why, especially when springtime comes around, that beautiful weather, bring out the barbecue, get the hot dogs. Um, it's funny. I don't really care for the bacon wrapped hot dogs. Like oh, because I know like my sisters, they'll eat it and they like it in that time. But I don't. I like bacon, but I don't know. I just won't eat a hot dog with bacon wrapped around it because I don't know. Maybe it's just too much meat or whatever. But yeah. But I can't wait for that weather to start rolling around. That beautiful springtime weather. The boys are chirping. Beautiful skies. Yep. The only way I'll eat a hot dog is wrapping them in bacon and then deep twin. And corn on the cob grill. Yes, the corn too. Yep. Skater girl. Yep, you already know, honey. Get the corn. Yes. But twin, we gotta remove that bacon, okay, honey? I don't know. Unless it's like crispy, crispy. I don't know. But somehow it just doesn't. And it's there, and we've done them. And I'll just will not touch it with the bacon. I don't know. And I like bacon, but it's weird. But girl, but the corn, yeah, get that corn on the cob, either the big ones or cut them, get the little ones that I already cut, grill them on there. Oh, those are the best. I remember this one place. Um, we were, gosh, elementary still. I must have been like maybe 7, 8, maybe or 9, around there somewhere. And there was this one place we would drive by, and um, so it was me. I think JoJo wasn't even born yet, so it was me and my other sister, and then my Mama Dolly and Dad. We drive to this one place, and they would have that actual. We would just go for the corn. It was that good. Regular corn. They would put it on the grill. It was like kind of like not burned, but like toasted, toasted enough. Um, and then you can put whatever you want, like the butter and stuff. But that was like the best. We would actually like go like every weekend or every other weekend. I remember going just for that corn. It was so bomb. But like Jessica says, still can't understand the corn thing in digesting it. Oh, yep, I know that. Yeah, with hot dogs, you have to have a good tasting. Yeah, that too. Yeah, just can't have any other like regular. You know what's really good too? I think they make them in hot dog buns now. Are the Hawaiian ones? You know, the little Hawaiian rolls, but now they make them in burger buns, and I think hot dog buns too. So it has that sweetness to it. See, it kind of complements the hot dog. Like some people are kind of like ill, like having a little sweet with like salty. Like my dad does not like barbecue sauce um, with his meat. So you know, like or like teriyaki sauce. He can't fathom the thought of having like sweet with salty. Like you're either gonna have something salty, you know, like for dinner, and then sweet is like dessert. But he can't really. To him, it's like disgusting having like sweet on meat type of thing. But I love it. I think it complements. So I think like the bun is kind of sweet, and then you have the hot dog or the burger or whatever it is, and you have your uh, saltiness. So I think it works for me. I have to hollow out my buns. You take the what do you call it out, twin? It's like magic trick. How does it come out whole when you all? I know, right? Abracadabra, honey. Trick or treat. Chew it up, and then you still got the little kernels, and you're like, huh? Yep. I don't know. That's weird how it does not. Yep. Who was it? We joke about that all the time at work too. We're talking about it like, bitch, we know what you had for lunch or something because those corn kernels were still floating in the or something like that. But yeah, it's weird how your body doesn't digest them. It's crazy. In the middle. Oh, okay. I remember somebody used to do that too. They used to pull out the bread. Take it out and then whatever, and then just yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't. I don't understand why your body, yeah, doesn't digest it. It's weird, but mm-hmm. Queen, it's not funny. I have to hollow out my buns. She has to hollow them, honey, and I have to spread them. Yes, ma'am. Trick or treat, honey. Oh my gosh, girl. Like, oh my. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh. Oh, my ass is getting numb on this. Bells will be ringing. Italian Queen says, I knew I loved you for a reason, Jessica. Oh, man. Tacos sound good, too. I can never get tired of tacos. This one place, oh, they're closed on Sundays. And if you guys saw that taco I posted, what day was it? I went during the week. Was it Thursday? Thursday night or whatever, but it was like a crunchy taco. I had a picture. It was on my I put it on both Instagram and Snapchat. And they had like a little jalapeno in the front, I think with some carrots and some onion. Oh my gosh, that was bomb. But they're closed on Sundays. Yes, I laugh at myself daily. Oh my god, do you guys ever like crack yourself up? Speaking of that, like Jessica brought it up. Do you guys ever like, I don't know, you're doing something and then you like either think of something or you say something and you just like start busting up? Like I do that all the time. I always crack my own self up. Like it's funny. I always had a sense of humor. Yes, I love people who have sense of humor. Some people have like that dry humor, or they just like what I'm like. Honey. Yes. Queen says yes. Jessica, yes, every day. Yeah, that's me. It's. I could be like shopping, and all of a sudden I'll just think of something, and I'll start busting up, and it's just people are looking at like, what the hell? Or I'll just say something and I'll just like start busting up. Like, yeah, I crack myself up all the time. I do great imitations of people's voices. Ooh, like who? Let us know, Jessica. What do you do, girl? I do Wendy Williams. How you doing? And then with my champagne, darling, Mariah Carey, honey. I do things and stop and think, oh my God. I'm a mother. Twin. Oh my God. Yeah, we have those moments like, hold up, wait a minute. I make fun of. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a few of those at work too. They imitate other coworkers. And they do it so well. It's funny. It's really, really funny. You can do Jack Nicholson good. Ooh, girl. Too bad we didn't have that. What do you call it? Where we can pull you in. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like the you now. You know, you now you can actually pull in. I actually I think I was telling you guys my eyes are burning that I just deleted that app because I only got it because of Nate. And then I noticed that he wasn't on it for a while. And right now my space is like limited on my phone, so every time I record, it always tells me, storage is full or whatever. Delete some of your stuff. So that was just taking up space, and haven't seen him on it. So then after I deleted it, then like what was it, like the next day or something? I got the notification on YouTube saying that he's going live now on You Now, and so I was just like, what? But anywho, yeah, I deleted it. Kathy Bates. Oh, okay. You deleted it? Oh. Cocky says, hey guys, church is done. So happy you're still on. Yeah, honey, I was like, I'm just chilling here. I said, I'm just going to let it go. So people pop in, people pop out. I'm going to try to do longer lives, at least on the weekend, because weekdays it's kind of hard, like work and then just your normal, house stuff and just whatever. But yeah, so weekends, I'm going to try to go a little longer, you all. But how was church, Kahi? How did it go? Oh yeah, you were saying something. Jessica suspended you. Why? What happened? And you didn't do anything. So you couldn't like actually like log in or get into it or anything or do anything. How weird. Mama Dolan saying hi. Kahi just came back too. Mama Dolan's back in the building along with Kahi. Welcome back, Mama. Jessica saying I have it and don't know how to use it, so I'll be deleting it. Yeah, I had it too. It was brand new to me. I didn't know what the hell I was doing in there. Um, However, I did meet like maybe one or two people that were on it like every day, and then so we exchanged. I still have them on Instagram. I think it is that I have him now, and he goes under Stewie English. So he's from London. I love his accent. Really, really nice guy. Um, and so he would be the only one that it was either him or Nate, and Nate was like hardly on it. And then I still didn't understand the whole concept of it. Like we get coins every day for logging in. We can send them little like pictures that are like maybe 1 coin or 3 coins for whatever. And then it was just weird. Then you get a free spin that you can send to them like a 10. So I was still learning it. And I'm just like, I don't know. So I just deleted it. Guy says, why not? LL. Hey, mama. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh, why? Ugh. I literally just got in the car, turned on the phone. LOL. It was good. Oh, glad to hear it, honey. God is good all the time. Yes, definitely. Oh my God. You guys ever have like all of a sudden like where your eyes just start burning? I hate that. And it's usually like at the end of the day. I don't know, just tired or what, but usually it's like, woo. God is good all the time, definitely. Queen saying, welcome back to Kahi. Jessica says, loving this long live. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I remember doing one of the live, I think it was like it was almost under 3. It was like 2:45, I think it was. This was like months back. And, but thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to probably, like I said, start doing longer lives, at least on the weekend. And then just chill. It's nice, like see who comes in, and then, people pop back out. And Kahi came back. Yes, honey. And Mama Dahhhling popped in. I think so, twin. And then Kahi, it could be. I've do have allergies, and I've been okay. Um, but I think maybe they're coming back little by little. Because last year I had them really bad, to the point where like I couldn't even wear my contacts for like a couple months, and the sneezing, just the whole. And I've never had allergies that bad, but I would say within the last 5 years, it's been kind of, yeah. My sisters, they have like allergies and stuff, and I've been pretty good, but it's probably a little bit of everything. And hungry. I'm hungry. But yeah, these allergies, you guys, sometimes they're no joke. Like you can feel like feels like a head cold, like the head pressure, um, and it's just bad. Yeah, go wash your face with some cold. Yeah, I know. I think I need to go wash it or something. And that sometimes helps too. That fresh water, just the soap and water, and yeah. Kai says, mine too, Jessica. I don't even know what triggers it. Yeah, it's weird. Like I was good I keep saying this last year. I was good. The year before, it really got me really good, like really bad. Um, like I said, I couldn't wear my contacts. It looked like literally like I was stoned all the time. Like my eyes were just so small. Um, Always watering too. Ugh, just out of nowhere, your eyes just start like dripping. It was bad. So I was hoping this year, please, please, or last year, and I was good last year, but I don't know. And it just comes out of nowhere. Twin says, has anyone wondered why yawning is contagious? I never thought I mean, I've seen it, like, people say, bitch, you're gonna make me yawn, or whatever, like, when you do it. But no, I never really. Do enlighten us, twin. Inquiring minds want to know. It's true and contagious, but how? I wonder that, queen. She says, right? Skater Girl says, Dahhhling, I'm gonna go, my friend. Oh, honey, okay. As always, great to see your stream. I must get some sleep. Take care, everyone. Remember, you all are amazing just the way you are. Keep positive. Much love. Yes, that's what I love. Positivity, just good love, and good vibes. Thank you, Skater Girl. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you staying. Have a good night, and hopefully we catch you soon. So I appreciate you coming in and sharing that hot dog with us, and the ketchup and the onions. Yes, ma'am. Kai says, "Oh my God, no lie, I just yawned." Is it like a mental thing, like a psychological thing, or something that goes on in or it just makes you think and then you do it? Italian Queen says, "Heck, I want to know." I thought you knew. Google it. Yeah. Good night, Skater. Have a blessed one. My twin is saying. Kahi saying good night. Mama Dahhhling saying good night. And Jessica, yes. Maybe it's in my head, or maybe I'm really just tired. I think when people, I don't know, it's just weird because people yawn and you're like, bitch, and then someone else yawns, and I do it all the time, but never really like think about it. But yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh. Or like when you guys, okay, here's another one. When you guys, okay, if you guys do makeup or whatever, right, or when you curl your eyelashes, do you guys ever notice, like, okay, do you guys catch yourself like with your mouth open? Like every time you get the between your eye, your mouth is open. Do you guys get that? Do you guys do that? You know what I'm talking about? Someone had brought it up one time, like, why do you guys open your mouth? Like every time you curl your eyelashes, your mouth is like open. And then so I did it one day, and yeah, my mouth was like open while I'm trying. I'm like, oh yeah, like I don't. Do you guys ever do that? So now I catch myself. So now my mouth is closed, but for some reason I would always have my mouth open when I'm curling like my eyelashes. I don't know. Open ugly. Twinses, yeah. Oh my god, yes. When I put on my the mascara too, and you're doing the mascara and your jaw's like down here and you're just trying to I'm like, what the hell? Somebody brought that to my attention. I'm like, oh yeah, never noticed it, but it's true. When you're curling or the mascara, yeah, the jaw's open. So now I always check that out. It brought to my attention. I'm like, okay. But that's weird too, yeah. So it's the yawning thing is like contagious, and then the mascara and the eyelash curler. That's crazy. I even catch myself opening my mouth when my sister is feeding her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's when you see someone else eating too, and I'm like, sometimes I have to catch myself. I'm like, damn, like, oh, did your mouth ever water? And yep. Or what about when you're thinking? I don't know. It's happened to me a couple times where like I don't know. I must be hungry. When you're talking about food or you're thinking about food, and all of a sudden like your mouth is watery, and you have like your spit like actually like kind of like drips down your, and you're like, oh shit, like you have to catch yourself. That's happened to me like maybe a couple times, like two, three times I've done that. It's crazy. Oh, why? But I'm like, damn. Luckily nobody was around or whatever, because I'm like, it should be a little embarrassing sometimes, but but yeah, it happens. It's the fish face when you put on the lipstick. Oh my god. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all that's funny. Oh, Jesus. What to eat? So I had pizza yesterday and I had pizza today. I don't know. But seafood sounds good too. I want like crab legs. Mmm. Or even like Walmart, you guys. Walmart has like a little bag for like, I think it's like under 30 bucks, but you get a good amount of, what do you call it? Snow crab. I think they put some mussels and then shrimp. It's pretty good. Not bad for like 30 bucks. Under 30 bucks. But I really want the king crab legs. And I've been in the mood lately. I don't know why. For some reason, I just get in, like I want to listen to like Elvis, like, all some of his stuff. I don't know why. Sometimes I just have those moments where I just want to hear like his music. It's weird. Like no one else. Like, but Elvis is like I don't know. I just like his music. Like that one. What is it? Falling in love with you or something like that. And the hunka hunka burning love. And Jessica says never had king. You've never had king crab? Kahi, I've been craving shrimp. Oh my gosh, it's so good. What mussels do you like, Kahi? Do you like any kind? Because I like the black ones too, but my favorite are the green lip mussels, the bigger ones. Oh my god. And then I seen like Prissy P actually like put them in the oven with like cheese and onion and I don't know, some kind of sauce. So you just kind of bake them, and then when you eat them, you just kind of like, oh my god, yes. The green lip, yeah, that was my favorite. Yep. I'm just maybe tempted. Maybe I go pick up some green lip mussels. Maybe just like a little bag of shrimp, and then yeah. I can't help falling in love. Yes, that's the one I like from Elvis. I could just sit there and listen to that one like over, like on repeat, over and over. But there's that one. There was another one too. I forgot which one it was, but that's like one of my favorites from Elvis. Yeah, karaoke song. Yeah, indeed. I would definitely love to sing that. I would have to have, if I sang that song, I would have to be like, I would have to have a couple of drinks, some courage juice to do it. But yeah, I bake them with smoked mozzarella, bacon, and oh, see, that's what I'm thinking. Chives, yes. I've never baked them before though. I always just boil them. Just get a little pot of water, not water. Yeah, water, and then like steam them. You know, steam them. But I've never had them baked before. That sounds good though. That's a great song, Jessica. Yes, our coconut milk, our mayo. How my family does it. Really? Yeah, I've seen the coconut. Oh my! I wonder if it is allergies. I've seen people do coconut milk, especially with when you go to Thai restaurants and we get like the chicken, the tom yum, or they have the seafood tom yum. They have like the lemongrass flavor. Like I love the lemongrass because it's like zesty, kind of like lemony. It's like kind of sour, but I can't explain it. But if you guys ever had lemongrass before, soup, it's bomb. But then they also have coconut ones too, where the milk is like, or the soup is like milky. I've never had it. My best friend went. He got it, and I tried a little soup, and actually, it does taste like coconut. It is milky. Love lemongrass. Yes, yes, that's my favorite. Lemongrass. Maybe I'll just do that. There's a place down the street. It's called Thai Kitchen. No, Thai Paradise. And they have the soup, and it has the greenlet mussels in it. It has pieces of um, crab. It has calamari, I think, in it, which is okay. Pieces of fish and some shrimp. Oh my god, that sounds good. Maybe I'll just get that. And it's the lemongrass in it. So good. Yeah, I think I might do that, you guys. So after the live, I think I'm probably just gonna go there and I should do a mukbang, huh? I should do a video on that, a little seafood video, so I have something for you guys to see tomorrow. Oh, Jessica, it's bomb. That soup is like, and then they got this fried rice. It's crab. Is it crab? Crab fried rice or something. It was. Oh, that's even bomb. And then you get a little bowl of the rice, and you pour some of that soup over it. Oh my god, I love lemons. I eat lemon. What? They have lemon Oreos? I've never seen that. But I love lemon. I love my sister too. I don't know about JoJo, but my other sister, she can literally sit there, get a lemon, cut it in half, put a little bit of salt, and she'll just eat the lemons like that. Like she loves lemon. Like she knows it's not good for your teeth and stuff because the acid, acidity and stuff. Like yeah, but she loves her. I love lemon too. Oh my god, put that sucker. I'm hungry. But that soup, yeah. So I think I might get that soup and then maybe some rice on the side. Jessica says yes, Queen. They're so good. Kai says you should. Oh my god, Italian Queen. I wish I was having some right now too. That sounds bomb, guys. I think that's what I'm gonna have for dinner, and then maybe do a video on it. Mama Don says there's lemon. I know. I've never heard of that. I've never seen it. My twin loves these too. Mama Don, she loves the cinnamon. She loves anything cinnamon. So, isn't that the one in the yellow wrapper? I've never seen it. I thought it was like I don't know. I pictured it would be like a Easter thing or something. Usually around Easter time they have all like these flavors, but I've never seen it. I wouldn't even know what package it would be in. Yes, I don't like the regular one. Really? I like the regular Oreo. See, my friend. She likes the cookie part. She doesn't really eat the filling the inside. I love the filling. I don't like the cookie part. So she'll scrape out the filling and give it to me. I'll scrape out my filling. I'll give her the cookie, and yeah. So I love the Oreos, but I like the filling. I'm not too big on the cookie though. It's the peanut butter ones are good. I never had that one either, Jessica. Dang, peanut butter too. I don't like the regular ones. So rude. Birthday cake is good too. Oh, see that one I don't mind. I love birthday cake. Sounds good. If it's anything like the frozen yogurt, they have a birthday cake one. That's bomb. Or no, it's cake batter. But either one is good. I tried them all. Oh, the only one I've had, you guys. I never had the lemon, the peanut butter. No, the only one I had was just the regular. I haven't even had. I know they have double stuff too. Oh my god, I still haven't tried that one. I like the peanut butter ones too. Didn't take the birthday cake. Oh, you did. Oh, see, those look good. The birthday cake, but I haven't had peanut butter. So it is a yellow pack then. Okay, Italian Queen is saying yellow pack. Oh my god, I eat the regular Oreos like I eat the inside only. Wait. Oh, you too, Kahi? Yeah, that's how I tear them up. I'm like, I'll eat like maybe one or two with the whole thing, but then after that, I'm just like scraping out the middle part. That's all I eat. They even have, what is that, Jessica? Ooh, mystery flavor. Ooh. So what is that, like crusty foot or what? Itchy ass flavor? Really, Jessica? Damn, so many. Yeah, so many flavors. But damn, I don't know about a mystery one. They have mega stuff now too. Really? Is that so? That's bigger than the double stuff. I remember last time I heard they had double stuff, but now mega. Yeesh, I would love that. Just give me that. I'll have a spoon ready and just fucking spoon it out. Just yes. You carry a lot of flavors. Damn. Mega stuff sounds good though. Yeah, that sounds really good. Falling in love with you. I'm gonna have to look for that mystery one. That's crazy. I never even heard of that. The cookies is like an inch. Ooh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I want my filling. I'll eat maybe like one cookie like that with everything, and then the rest just give me the filling. Yup. I know my sisters are probably like, well, JoJo, she'll eat stuff like that. My other sister, she's really not big on sweets. So when we have like, I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram I posted yesterday. I had posted some cupcakes. Um, what she does is she'll scrape off all that icing, barely leave like a thin layer on top, whatever, and stuff. Even like with cake, like the back end, she'll scrape off most of the icing. And I'm like, that's the best part. Like, dang, I love all that soup. But she's just like, she's not really big on. She's more like salty and like zesty stuff. But I love like it was if it's buttercream, then that's even better. I'm big on buttercream. I'm not big on whipped cream or like that canned stuff is okay. Like when I did that strawberry challenge, that was fine. Like the Ready Whip, but like the Cool Whip, ugh, I don't know. Unless it's frozen. You guys ever had frozen Cool Whip? Put it in the freezer, and then it's like stiff. Well, kind of like almost stale, I guess you want to say. But it's frozen. Maybe that's why I like it because it's like it tastes like it's stale, but the Cool Whip, nah, just it's not one of my favorites. It's buttercream. Mama Dolan saying mystery flavor. I know. I was like what? Is it like those jelly beans, Jessica? The mystery flavor where you get like earwax or booger or rotten milk? Just because yes, Mama, I haven't tried it in a bit. I would imagine it's one flavor, and you all don't know what it is till you try it. Oh my gosh, I'll be so scared. I wonder. So Jessica, have you ever had one? Do they look normal, like a regular, like say, you get a regular pack of Oreo cookies? They're the cookies black or whatever, and then the inside. Does it look the same, or does it look distinct? Like you could tell, like that's the one, or you just eat it and you'd be like, damn, those cupcakes look so cute. Tito. Oh, thank you, Kahi. Yeah, they were actually good. Yeah, they weren't. We always get like the buttercream, but these were like Cool Whip kind of. What do you call that? It wasn't buttercream, but they were good. They look normal. Wow. What package color are they in, Jessica? The mystery Aerials. So, yeah. What is that? Is that like a limited time only, or do they always have those mystery ones? They look pretty too. Oh, they look too pretty to eat. Oh, I like around the Easter time when they have like those pastel colors. Those are nice. Yeah, those are very pretty. Or is it one Oreo in one package? Oh yeah. Is it, so it's what? Oh yeah, me too. What I'm thinking. So I don't think the whole package is the whole package a mystery, or is it just like what Kai said, or is it just one Oreo in a package? But yeah, interesting. I saw some cute ideas too last night, guys. I was up till like 3 in the morning. Diane went live on her channel, and she was with Nate. So I flipped it on because I'm shopping you guys for a new phone case because right now, as you can see, this phone case. Oh no, it's not this one. It's my other phone. Anyways, the case on the phone that I'm using right now, it's a glitter background. It's like this color. The bottom of this phone, it's purple like that. So it's that color, but it has glitter, like really sparkly glitter. But some reason, like where I hold it, it has the handprint is like turning dark. Like this one too. Is this one dark? You guys see those little right here, like that? That's what it looks like on the other one. I don't know why it's doing that. So, anyways, I was on Amazon last night shopping for a phone case, and then that's when Nate and Diane went live. But but I was up till like 3 in the morning. I think they ended the live like around 2. But yeah, I was up till like almost 3 in the morning when I knocked out. But they always have them, and it looks like regular Oreo package, but it says mystery. I don't know. Haven't tried them. It's the whole. Oh, it's the whole package. Okay, I'm thinking like, oh, hey, I thought they're all like regular, and then there's like one mystery Oreo in there. Oh, nice. We'll scan the cookie aisle at my local grocery store. Yeah, I've never seen those. I've never heard of the mystery one. But yeah, what time is it? All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm so hungry now. What time is it? It's gonna be 5 o'clock. It's gonna be 5, so I'm gonna probably call um that Thai restaurant and probably get that seafood tom yum soup with the lemongrass in it. Oh my gosh! And then maybe I'll get some rice on the side. Queen says my twin says me too. I'll be looking for them. I know I'm always at Rite Aid too, so I'll probably see if they have them there. But I've never seen them. But I've only had I think the double stuff, but not the mega. Dang. But all right, you all. I'm gonna end it, and then I don't know. I'm debating if I should do a video on that or not. Since you're so hungry, you just want to eat. So I still gotta like set up in the studio, put the lights, and get all that stuff ready. And by the time you eat, I mean, if you guys know, you do videos, y'all know that it's not hot when you sit down and eat. 'Cause by the time you are ready to go, the food's already cold. But I haven't had any videos this week, so maybe I should do it. I'm so hungry now. Let's all go eat. If only we could. I know, Kahi, right? Imagine. That sounds so good, Elijah. Enjoy your meal. Hey, everyone. Blessed evening and work week ahead. Be safe. Lots of love and good vibes. Thank you, honey. Yeah, definitely. All back to you. Thank you for coming in. Good vibes. You guys have a great week. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Probably won't be as long, though, as today. So if you guys are free, I'll be, 5 o'clock um, Pacific Standard Time. But this was great. Just chit-chatting with you all. So thank you guys for coming in. Mama Dolan says goodnight to Queen. Jessica, yes, purple hearts, honey. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed one. Love you guys for my twin. Jessica saying goodnight. I want to make sure I get everyone. All right, you guys. I love you. Thank you for being here, for all the love and support you guys have given me. I appreciate that so much. Have a great night. And be safe, Kahi. I know it's raining, you said over there. So be safe. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. And all right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Tell Jojo. Oh, I will, twin. I'll send your love, honey. Thank you, thank you. Yes, honey, you're welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. But I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Mama Darling saying will do. Yeah. All right, you guys. I love you. Have a good night.